Feeling pretty good about myself till a minute later when the devil's mom came to the door. She is way scarier than the devil.
It's exactly what I thought it was. We got beat.
Me?
Yes.
Would you hate it when that happened?
Fate is on your side.
The Beezer.
You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors.
All right, welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. It is a Wednesday, October 29th. It's Halloween week. We're almost there. The kiddos get a Friday night Halloween for 2025. Pretty sick. I'm Corey. That's Chris. There's Sauce. There's Zach. There's Mark. Good morning, Mark
Corey.
Parrish. How are you, man?
I'm doing wonderful. Yeah, cannot wait for Halloween. Big, big, big holiday in the Parrish household.
Costume?
I don't know what Nikki hasn't told me yet. To be honest
So
with
it's
you.
one of those bits.
Yeah.
It's whatever she wants you to be.
More or less, yeah. One less decision I have to make, Corey, I'm fine with.
Got it.
What are you going as, Score?
It's some character called Gone.
Huh?
Yeah, because my wife's like, I want you to be gone. And I'm like, I don't understand what that means. I don't watch the shows that you watch. I don't know what Outlander is.
Yeah, not me either.
Ugh, God.
I don't think she understands the show she watches. Sorry.
She doesn't, and that's why I had a TV divorce years ago. She doesn't know the characters' names and asks too many questions. It's better to watch it by yourself. Better to watch it by yourself.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning, Hawk.
How are you?
Just
Good, how are
great,
you?
man.
What is the bird theory? This theory is going super viral on TikTok right now because apparently you can tell how strong your relationship is by testing it out. The way you can test this theory is with a very simple prompt of I saw a bird today, and if your spouse turns to you and starts asking questions about the bird, that means your relationship's in good standing.
Oh, boy.
By the way, I saw a bird.
A bird?
Yeah, a little bit ago.
Yeah.
It was a big old bird.
So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to keep working, and that work is going to continue this week against the Indianapolis Colts.
Outside.
So now, all the
Yeah.
from the 1-800
Oh.
Gary Traffic Center.
Did you send?
Did I see who?
Oh, no, I thought you asked me a question.
No. Are you all right? What's going on?
39 points for Maxey. He also had 10 assists, and the Sixers again come back to win it. Now, it took a huge comeback.
Thought I saw a bird.
Get this 4-0, far cry from last season when they didn't
No.
win the fourth game until after Thanksgiving. And
An actual bird.
For the former MVP,
Yeah.
really helps. Joel Embiid, he put up 25 Tuesday in his third game of the season. Last year, he only played 4 games in 18 games.
You sons of bitches.
In other NBA news, another layer to Terry Rozier's alleged involvement.
Neither of you asked me a question.
I did.
Did you see it?
No.
The discovery that the IRS placed a more
Nope.
than $8 million lien against his assets in November of 2023. That lien.
What happened? Is it outside?
In the same year that Rozier.
Finally, he asked me a question.
Well, hang on. I don't think you did the
You're right, I
experiment
didn't do it right.
correctly.
I was in
Because-
too big a hurry.
That's great, though.
Because in the middle of the day, if you ask your spouse, saw a bird today, and they're like, cool, and it's over. Yeah, it's probably not great.
Yeah.
When you walk in at 5:20 in the morning and you start wandering around the studio and you look like you looked under the desk and then you go,
Yeah.
and then you go, you see a bird? there's two things. Number one, it's radio. I'm like, what am I missing? There's a bit here. There's a bit.
Yeah.
I don't understand the bit. And then I look over in the other room behind you, and Sauce has the S-eating grin on his face like you guys are in on something. So I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. Then when you walked behind me, I'm like, am I going to get, like, is something about to happen to me?
Yeah.
I thought it was a complete, I see Dark Star across the room kind of it. But I go, what joke am I missing? So it wasn't, if you had said, again, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, man, I saw a bird today.
Yeah.
But where? Of course there's follow-up questions.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? What kind of a bird? Why did it stand out? When you ask indoors at 5:20 in the morning and didn't say, I saw a bird today, you just go, did you see a bird? No, I didn't see a bird. I'm indoors. I'm on the 5th floor of a building.
Yeah.
My favorite was outside.
Outside.
So then Zach and Parrish came in, and I'm in a hurry.
No worries. We'll be there when you're ready.
Hi, buddy.
Let's check it.
Give me a hug.
He smells good,
Did
too.
you see a bird?
Huh?
I saw a bird.
Where?
I thought I saw it in here. Did you see a bird?
Huh?
A bird in here.
Like a bird?
Like not one of these.
Right. No,
one of
I
those.
saw that.
You
found me the bird. This is a bluebird.
Bluebird.
Did you see it, Zach?
We need to get you a doctor and hug.
Yeah. A bird.
I think you cut off the best part. I don't know if you kept going, but the best part was Zach goes, I'm working hard here. and he didn't mean on a project. He meant like, my brain's trying to figure out what's happening. I don't understand this.
You just see the brain crap.
I know, at that part, I started feeling bad. I'm like, I think I just hurt Zach.
He just goes, I'm working hard here.
Yeah, so you sons of bitches don't love me at all. None of you.
I asked a question.
You did ask one question.
Perry asked if you needed a doctor.
And you did ask me a question, technically, because you said, outside. Outside? No, this is how it was supposed to go.
Baby, I saw a bird today.
What do you mean you saw a bird?
I just saw a pretty bluebird.
Oh, nice. What was it, a blue jay?
See?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's completely different.
No, it was pretty though,
It's probably
and I really
4
liked
o'clock.
it. And it flew around the house.
And it's a
But I just
one-on-one
thought it was
conversation.
sweet.
I forgot to tell you, I saw a bird yesterday.
Who'd you see?
I saw a bird yesterday.
A bird?
Yeah, I saw like a bird.
Why are you telling me that?
Oh, those are doomed. The last two are doomed.
Oh, boy.
And again, I'll play this again. This is the bit.
What is the bird theory? This theory is going super viral on TikTok right now because apparently you could tell how strong your relationship is by testing it out. The way you could test this theory is with a very simple prompt of I saw a bird today, and if your spouse turns to you and starts asking questions about the bird, that means your relationship's in good standing.
Yeah, again, you walked in here and looked under the desk like you were looking for something, and then you said, did you just see a bird? That's so different. You're asking me if I saw one. No, I'm not losing my mind.
You're right. I screwed it up.
He walks
I
into
was in a
that.
hurry.
Yeah, he walks into that studio. He never needs anything from me. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he keeps asking me about some damn bird. And I'm like, outside.
I will admit, Sauce, as you know, I like to have a standard for a story, right?
Yeah,
You got to
yeah.
make sure it goes somewhere.
Yeah.
If my wife just looked me right in the eye and said, I saw a bird today, I would lean way more towards the second guy because I'd be like, and?
Yeah.
Like,
why are you telling me
But
that?
I mean, if you just saw a bird, like, is it a bird that you've never seen before? Did it like?
Correct.
It would be. What am I? I would also be like, what am I missing?
Right.
If it's just
Just
a
a
bird,
bit?
not worth telling me.
Right.
If the bird did something crazy, go on.
Right. If
sure.
it's a pterodactyl, sure.
Sure. I'll sit down and listen to a pterodactyl story all day.
Yeah.
It was a big old bird.
So the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to keep working, and that work is going to continue this week against the Indianapolis Colts.
Outside.
See, but in a way, you asked the same thing we were thinking is
Yeah.
it can't be in here.
No.
Otherwise, you're losing your mind. So that was a very delayed, I hope What you're telling me is you saw one outside and you're okay.
He didn't know what he was doing. Because him and I had just chatted for like 5 minutes, and then he comes in here like he's lost.
The looking under the desk didn't help.
I screwed it up.
thought you lost something.
I was in a hurry. But how about, by the way, do you think the level of hotness between these two ladies determines the response from their guys? Because listen to this.
Baby, I saw a bird today.
What do you mean you saw a bird?
I just saw a pretty bluebird.
Oh, nice. What was it, a blue jay?
Yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was pretty though, and I really liked it. And it flew around the house, but I just thought it was pretty.
I forgot to tell you, I saw a bird yesterday.
Who'd you see?
I saw a bird yesterday.
A bird?
Yeah, I saw like a bird.
Why are you telling me that?
Yeah, see,
That guy's right.
The first lady is a 10,
Yeah.
and that guy's like, I'm going to tolerate it.
Yeah.
Or the first lady tells interesting stories, and the second guy is so tired of meaningless little notes.
Yeah.
Like, I saw a bird.
Yeah.
That's not the first time she's brought up something so meaningless. He's tired of it.
The second guy's like, I wish I was thrown from a tree.
I wish I was the bird so I could fly away from you.
Yeah, I'm
I
tired
saw
of you.
Tuttle.
Yeah, right.
And
I've had enough of you.
Anyway, there you go. I was pinched for time.
It still worked.
and again,
It was
5:20
funny.
in the morning, not the ideal time to try this strategy.
I couldn't wait till afternoon.
No, you know that's very true.
I saw a bird outside.
No, like my wife doesn't listen to this show, so I could ask her later
I wish
and
you
get away
would.
with this.
Yeah.
Kel's probably listening, right? Or at least her mom is.
Yeah, her mom's listening for sure. Yeah.
Or Leo is, and Leo would like make baby talk and like tell Kel or something.
what about Lionel?
Whatever his name is, it doesn't matter.
No, it's Louis.
Whatever.
Our relationship is screwed. All four of us.
Yeah.
I'm working hard here. Zach was trying to figure out what you were doing.
Zach cared.
I think I still was. Let me see. I gotta go see if I was still running. I'm working hard here.
I'm working hard here. I don't get this bit.
My brain was, yeah.
Okay. It must have been before that. Hold on.
I'm missing some bluebird. He didn't see it.
Okay. I must have missed it.
Oh, man.
I'll go first. Oh, here you go.
Bird. You didn't see it? I just know you've completely cramped Zach. I thought I saw a blue bird flying around in here. I'm really working hard here.
He's so good.
He's trying to figure it out. I'm really working hard here.
Yes. I'll load that in.
I'm really working hard.
Good morning, everybody.
Sauce, can we try to see how strong our relationship is?
Yeah.
I saw a bird yesterday.
Was it on a gutter?
It was in a gutter.
Oh, well, then that person should go to gutterhelmetmn.com. Then you don't have to worry about birds or leaves in your gutters.
See, that's a comment, not a question. You guys are in trouble.
And you actually care because you want to protect my gutters.
Yeah, I've always wanted to protect your gutter.
You do care about my gutter.
I do, yeah. Always
God, I didn't think that you did.
Always have, always will.
Our bond has been strengthened.
Thank you.
Thanks to Gutter Helmet.
And gutterhelmetmn.com.
I desperately want you to do that to Angie today, just to see if what she says to you. Please do it. Please record it. Please.
She doesn't like poker stories. She doesn't like stories about KFN.
She
She
might.
doesn't like stories
She
about.
might take the opportunity to call the authorities and get you taken away.
Yeah, she might swear, too.
She might go, "This is the day."
She might use that recording against you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I think if I asked my two daughters to, I think Bailey would be confused and Harper would snap back so fast.
Yeah.
She would. She's mini me. She'd be like, "What a worthless story." I know.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
I'm going back to my iPad. See ya.
Leave me alone, Dad.
Mark Parrish is here more with the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The
International Hot Rod Association and Durana Hybrid, where the roar of the engine meets the torque of the race. IHRA and Durana Hybrid are bringing back the thrill of racing and the pride of skilled trades. Through mentorship and education, we're fueling the future. On the track and in the trades. Get your tickets at IHRA.com.
Hey, it's Garzy from Bumper to Bumper. Start your next adventure with the 3-row Lexus TX. Bold, refined, and unmistakably a Lexus. Designed with a powerful stance and striking details, it's as impressive standing still as it is in motion. With every seat crafted for comfort and easy access to the spacious third row, no one gets left behind. Join us at Lexus of Wayzata or Lexus of Maplewood and experience amazing.
Ah, college. A time to broaden the mind, question, learn. A time to challenge the status quo. And eat a ridiculous amount of pizza, which you can buy with your Huntington Bank debit card with the University of Minnesota logo. Huntington Bank is proud to partner with the University of Minnesota. Ski-U-Ma! Let's get more for money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Helzberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Helzberg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at helzberg.com.
Minnesota's got a lot to be proud of, like Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, two original favorites. When this team pairs up, it's way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn delicious. Whether you need a quick snack, a post-gym refuel, or easy breakfast, a serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kemp's Milk delivers 16 grams of tasty protein. It's convenient, satisfying, and keeps you going. Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, your Minnesota protein pair. Cheerios protein is a good source of protein per serving.
Millions of fans agree. This Christmas tradition rocks. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert, presenting The Ghost of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO and more. December 28th, 2 shows. Target Center. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss this season's most exciting concert experience. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, live in concert.
The Dream Ring event at Arthur's. $500 towards her dream engagement ring, plus a $100 bonus when you book online.
2025. That's the dream. Rings, baby. Listen to Dodger Blue Dream on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Dodger Blue Dream and start listening on the free iHeart Radio app today.
Macy's Backstage is a whole department inside your Macy's store where you can find the latest fall looks, all for under $30. With new arrivals every day, you never know what amazing deals you'll find. Don't wait. Find a location at Macy'sBackstage.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Starbucks.
Twin Cities weather today, partly cloudy. We'll get to 55 in the Twin Cities. Tonight, 39. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, 51. On Halloween, mostly cloudy. We may catch a sprinkle or two later in the day with a high in the mid-40s. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Current temperature 44.
The pumpkin spice latte is back at Starbucks.
Handcrafted with their signature espresso
and real pumpkin sauce.
Then topped with whipped cream, cinnamon,
and nutmeg.
PSL. Get it while it's hot.
Or iced. Only at Starbucks.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
For Minnesota sports, follow the leader. Minnesota sports leader is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
I love these two responses from Zach and Parrish. Ready?
Huh? Huh?
That's so good.
Huh? Huh?
It's the two of you sitting on a porch in Mayberry.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Huh?
What about this old guy talking about birds?
I guess that's what it would be like. We'd be on the porch, and if some guy just came up to us like, I saw a bird.
Huh?
Huh?
Outside.
That's so good. What an idiot.
Chris, did you watch the season finale of Chad Powers?
I sure did.
You sure did.
I sure did.
And
I enjoyed it. I don't want to ruin anything for people who haven't seen it yet, but they haven't resolved anything yet.
Has any show in the history of radio talked more about a show that one person likes, one person hates, and the rest of the show refuses to watch? It's gotten so much free publicity.
Yeah. It's worth it. It's good.
Based just off the he likes it, you hate it. The rest of us aren't very optimistic. But none of us have watched it.
Yeah,
except for two of us.
I would guess that if I got past the first episode, there are probably some redeeming qualities to it. But and Hawk keeps saying it's good. This isn't a bit like where he'd come in here and be like, it's terrible, but I have to say it's good, like he has in the past.
No.
But I think it's probably legitimately good. He's not the only one. I get a lot of people that are like, it's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Not the only one.
Oh, great song. Who sings that, Hogs?
Huh? Not Bonnie Raitt or something?
Bonnie Raitt.
Bonnie Raitt? Paul, your hands up.
No, it's Melissa Etheridge.
Melissa Etheridge. There you go.
But yes.
Well, let me speak for my client. A little of column A, a little of column B.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, listen to the Hulkster.
Huh? Hey, Paul.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Randy.
I saw a Bonnie yesterday.
A Bonnie?
Yeah.
Outside? Like a Bonnie Raitt?
A Bonnie Raitt, yeah.
Oh.
I saw one. Paul, your hands up.
Woodhawk?
Yeah.
Huh?
Bonnie Raitt's got some slammers.
She does. I can't make you love me if you don't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you kidding?
Turn down the light. That's a great tune.
Great tune,
Thank
Hogs.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Huh?
Have you met her, Hogs?
No, I have not. I'd like to.
Huh? Huh?
You know, in the
So
phone book,
good.
in
It's
the
like
phone
two
book,
old men.
in the phone book, it would be rate Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 to 10.
Hawk?
10.
10.
She's
God,
healthy.
you do love Bonnie. What was it yesterday? Bonnies and Connies?
That's right.
Bonnies and Connies, yeah.
I'll take them.
Yeah, Hawk's in. He
Line
ain't
him up.
scared.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Randy.
Huh?
Bonnies and Connies.
Why not?
I doubt there's a lot of kids with either name.
And I
running
like
around right
bunnies and
Careful.
Careful. Yeah. Bunnies and honeys.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
That's yeah.
That's exactly.
Yay! Anyway, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh. Ooh.
So I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter yesterday, but Zach Halverson, when he was a wee little Zachy Halverson, met Pierre-Marc Bouchard.
Is that right?
And Zachary had
Is
like
that right?
blonde locks.
Outside?
Blonde locks or whatever. You get like a nice little haircut going there.
Was he working hard?
And then full circle, man. Now you work for the Minnesota Wild Radio Network, and there you are in the press box. And who do you get another picture with? Like what, 20 years later? Close to, maybe?
Probably, yeah. I was
Pierre-Marc Bouchard.
Yeah. You're a cute kid, Zachus. I was.
Now or then? Hang on a second.
Both.
How long is it going to take you to peel the Monopoly thing off the thing? Why, that's the first thing you do.
Whoa,
You don't start sipping, you start peeling.
I don't have one of mine.
He's talking to me.
Yeah.
He would never yell at you like that.
Dude, start peeling. Let's see if you want
State
something.
Avenue.
Somebody
States.
threw all of them away, and I know it was Guardsy.
Yeah, what?
It's just one?
They don't get them on. We don't get them on the plastic cups.
No, you only get them on a coffee and a large. Don't you get them on a large?
I thought you get them
Yeah,
on
I got
a
them
large.
last week.
We
Yeah.
got shorted, man.
We did, man. They must be out of the cups at that location.
Well, yeah, this is 2021.
What the
Wow,
sweet
Perry.
Huh?
I will go back and
Outside?
raise hell.
He gets McDonald's for you guys every Wednesday. If you're not going to get Monopoly cups,
I don't want it.
quit wasting our time, Mark.
Call them and tell them you're coming back for your Monopoly, and hell's coming with you.
Yeah, that damn bird's coming with you.
So I didn't, you know how we heard when they announced that it was coming back that a lot of it's digital, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but kiddo wanted McDonald's the other day, so we get it. I peel one off and it says like you have won a food item with like a price value from like it was like $2.79 to $4.59, and I'm like, what? It's a range, and then you have to take that thing and scan it into the app, and then in the app it shows you what you have won. So it's like you find out you win, delay.
No.
Then you find out what you've won when you go to the app, and it was like a breakfast sandwich that I'm not interested in that. But anyway, so yeah, they force you. They don't just give you the little the little slip anymore that says like small fry. You got to go to the app. Man, they got it figured out, man.
Well, yeah.
I don't like that.
I miss the old the map, like the
instant-
game.
The map,
you used to
yeah.
gate.
Yeah, I just want to instantly know what I
Yes.
have. Hey, free fry, cool. Free large Diet Coke, cool.
Making
Free
me work
breakfast
for
sandwich.
it now.
Well, and then they tell you, by the way, to keep the game piece after you scan it into the app.
No, guards, you'll throw them out.
I
No.
immediately threw it away.
Yeah. So if we ever do like get the piece you need for the $1 million or whatever,
Well, that one I would keep.
Yeah.
That one I would
That-
be
yeah.
probably
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
more protective of than
Good
an Egg
idea.
McMuffin. Probably a little more defensive.
Boardwalk Park Place, they're going to get a little bit more respect.
I suppose.
And Mark, we've talked about this in the past, but those of us who were diehard old school McDonald's Monopoly players, that when we had the map,
the best.
if you went there enough because you truly were prize chasing, after like 2 weeks, everybody had the map entirely filled out except for the
Except
piece
for-
that was missing.
yeah, exactly.
So all it was really for was to figure out which one is the one that you need so you could tell, we need Connecticut.
Yeah.
That's what you need. Great.
Yeah.
Cool information that will help none of us.
Yeah, we're not going to get it.
We're not going to get it.
We're not going to get it.
You
They've already
handed-
been stolen and handed out.
Yeah, you already gave it to a family member.
Yeah,
Man.
correct.
I had that freaking map, though, and it was
You,
stacked and
and
packed.
cherished it. You knew exactly where that was the whole time.
And knew exactly which piece we needed.
Yep.
Slow peeled each one, just like a
Oh,
scratch
yeah.
off lottery.
Yeah.
Like, is this North Carolina?
No,
Oh, God,
damn it, it's
Virginia.
Cleveland again.
Yeah, that's not one.
That's not
Man.
one. It's not one.
Well, you guys were talking.
You find the bird?
No, but I was just watching a trailer for a movie that's going to be great, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because you'll never like it.
What is it?
I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, now this
it
is
looks fantastic.
Now this is a reverse Boy Who Cried Wolf. Now he can't tell us
can't
what he
tell you.
likes.
Yeah.
Because then what he can do is he can wait till one of us goes, hey, I saw such and such and it was really good. And he could be like, that was the trailer I
That's
liked.
exactly right. That's what
I
I'm gonna
knew
do.
you guys weren't going to watch it
Yeah.
if I said I liked it.
Because this one's going to, I mean, there's no doubt this is going to be great. This looks hilarious and
Wow.
fantastic.
A comedy?
Comedy. No,
When does it
it's a
come
drama. Let me see. Looks like it comes out. Well, the trailer came out 2 weeks ago. It's going to be on Prime. It looks fantastic. Wow. November 12th it comes out. It's going to be great. Wow.
Is it called Playdate?
I'm not saying.
Because that
Yes,
has Kevin.
it is. Damn it.
Because that has Kevin
Why did you
James.
do that?
It has Kevin James. in it.
I know. Look at watch
Sauce.
the trailer though. It looks great.
I've watched the first 3 seconds. It's got Kevin James in it.
Oh, see, now you've already ruined it. He already hates it. He already hates it because you just oh no, I don't like Kevin James.
Sauce.
I like
Without even looking it up, it's got Kevin James in the first 3 seconds
Alan
of the
Richson.
trailer.
And
Yeah,
Alan, how do you say his name?
Richson.
Richson.
Is it or is it Rickson? I don't know.
No,
The big dude.
Tudyk.
T-U-D-Y-K.
He's the pirate in.
Oh yeah, that guy.
How do you say his last?
Tudyk? Alan Tudyk?
Yeah, he's got 3 of them. The pirate from they throw balls at each other.
Dodgeball.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
It looks good, but now you'll never watch it. See, you told him what it was going to be.
I wasn't going to watch it if it's
Well,
got
I'm talking to you.
if
You
it's
don't like things.
Kevin James is the star anyway.
Yeah,
but
he probably wasn't going to like it either because of the Kevin James thing.
no, you're not a huge fan of him.
There's
No,
something about
I don't like
guys-
Kevin James, but I
Yeah.
like the Alan Richmond guy. He's great.
That's not his name.
Is that the guy that plays Jack Reacher?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Is Jack Reach around? That's what I always ask when I walk in.
Man, why is he fighting kids?
Remember we had Kevin James in studio. He
Oh, yeah.
was
He was a
in
great dude.
the studio on the show, and he seemed very nice.
Yeah, and Sauce was very nice to him till he
Yeah.
walked out.
Yeah, well, that's what I do.
Huh?
Huh? Outside? What is this move? What is this?
It's called Playdate. Looks really good.
It's got 20 million views in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it looks great. Huh?
Bucky Cheese.
Oh,
yeah, that's
really?
funny. Bucky Cheese. Huh?
Looks good.
Sauce, percent chance you give this a chance.
30?
30% chance that you watch it?
Yeah.
That's higher than I expected.
That's higher than I expected too.
It's got guns in it.
Yeah, but I think it's Kevin James. I think the chances that you actually watch this is single digits.
Huh?
Unless we force you to do it.
Force me to do it?
Yeah, like at gunpoint or something.
Why?
Just because we want to shoot you.
Because that's a play date for us.
Yeah, right.
Killing me?
No, just threatening violence.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, I want to see you piss yourself.
Oh, well, just take me out to dinner and fill me with water.
Sauce, I believe the Joker once said to Batman, I don't want to kill you. You complete me.
Oh, well, I'm doing your game tonight at Maynard's.
You complete on me.
Yeah, how about that? Sauce is hosting at Maynard's.
Awesome. What?
Opening night at
that's
Maynard's for
awesome.
Initials Game Live, and the host is Sauce.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
I tried to get a hold of my friends at Trivia Mafia and go, you have no idea what you're walking into.
Yeah. They've had to remind me a few times to read the manual they send out, but hey, here we are.
I hope they all
They're
ask
gambling.
you. If
Yeah.
you've, I hope they all tell you they saw a bird.
Yeah, well, I'd go outside.
Outside?
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 Huh?
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. There's construction on 494 both directions between Highway 5 and Pilot Knob till the end of November. On 394, the reversible lanes closed in both directions between 94 and Highway 100 till November. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union. Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
Captain Ken's chili tastes amazing. It's thick and hearty, and best of all, it tastes just like homemade with fresh ingredients. Find Captain Ken's in the frozen food section at your local grocery store. Made in Minnesota by a Minnesota fireman. Shop and try Captain Ken's amazing chili today.
Honey, that flu keeping you up? Did you take NyQuil Intense Flu?
Nah, I got this. Okay, I don't got this.
Yeah, you need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Undo your flu with NyQuil Intense Flu. NyQuil Intense Flu provides powerful relief of your flu symptoms so you can sleep.
You do got this.
NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever. Best sleep with the flu medicine. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
I'm Kirk Herbstreit, and today I'm eating Raising Cane's.
Herbstreit's in the drive-thru again. Oh, hey, Kirk. What can I get you today?
I want a solid bench of 4 chicken fingers that are real difference makers. Crinkle cut fries with dynamic ridge patterns, Texas toast, and cane sauce with an air of smugness that comes from knowing you're the best. Now back to you, Todd.
So the usual.
Make Raising Cane's part of your game day lineup. One love.
Whatever you're hungry for, whatever your budget, Holiday has a meal deal made just for you. From the $3 meal deal with a hot roller grill item plus chips and Polar Pop to our $7 meal deal with a tasty personal pizza and 20-ounce soda, Holiday has a convenient meal deal with you in mind. Want a yummy sausage, egg, and cheese croissant with hash brown and fresh coffee? That's a $5 meal deal. See what we mean? Stop in and find your meal deal today. Only at Holiday.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. What do you want to do for fun? Go to Treasure Island Resort and Casino. You could stay there. You could play bingo, blackjack, poker, hundreds of slot machines. They have a bowling alley, a water park. They got it all. But, of course, they also have a whole bunch of events right around the corner. Tons of fun. Tickets to get in the next couple of weeks or months. Maybe you want to think all the way ahead to like Christmas because they have cool stuff going on in December. Like when Bush is there, Friday, December 19th. Tickets available now at TICasino.com. But Aaron Lewis and the Stateliners are going to be there in a couple of weeks. Friday, November 14th. If you want to see Aaron Lewis and the Stateliners, tickets available at TICasino.com. Then Island Bacon Fest is about, well, it's like actually exactly 1 month away, November 29th. Saturday, November 29th, Island Bacon Fest. Bacon-inspired dishes, Bloody Mary bar, and more. If you love bacon and you love Treasure Island, check out Island Bacon Fest, TICasino.com.
Scary good savings sweeter than candy. This week only. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth and Home. It's spooky how cold your basement can get this time of year. Warm it up with a fireplace, stove, or insert from Fireside Hearth & Home. During the fall sale, save up to $1,200 and enjoy 12-month interest-free financing. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom today.
Fan forecast. We got a high of 55 today under decreasing clouds.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
Join Justin Guard, that's Guardsy, this Sunday at Gray's Food Hall for a Purple Watch Party. Come watch the Purple in action against Detroit this Sunday at noon. Enjoy great food and drinks and enter for your shot to win awesome prizes every quarter. Get all the details now at kfan.com keyword calendar.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. Mark Parrish and Mike Grimm. Hi, Mike Grimm.
Hey,
How are you?
good. I got something for you guys.
Oh,
Lord.
no.
Now what?
I saw a bird yesterday.
Cool. Let's do front page sports.
Thank you. I was wondering just how my relationship was with everybody here.
Now you know.
Now I know.
Corey
Thank
quickly
you.
wants to move on.
Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores, you guys are the best.
thank
you. Can
you.
get, I was talking to Holiday, but you guys are fine.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I think I'm closer to Holiday than you guys.
But
That's
Well,
very true.
they have sunflower seeds, they have pretzels,
and
they have
that's why they're
Red
birds there.
Bull, they have lottery tickets, they have gas. I mean, you
$5
guys
energy.
do too.
Yeah.
Right, they got it all. But you can get a couple of Red Bulls and then get one free. Buy two, get one free for a limited time of those 8.5-ounce Red Bulls.
The
Mix and
best.
match any flavors you want of Red Bull at Holiday. 3 for the price of 2. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you.
Conrody and 35E. Holiday. Great Diet Coke.
I thought you said
Every
Connor Rohde.
I thought so too.
Same. I think I
Like,
went to
don't
high
think I
school
know
with
who
a
that
Connor
is.
Rohde.
I don't know who Connor Rohde. I can't even say it incorrectly.
County Roadie.
Nailed it. Now I want one of those pretzels.
Oh, yeah. And a Diet Coke.
Remember when they sent the ones directly here?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Remember when you were in the Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
How, was that fun?
All right, should we go around the world here?
Sure.
Let's start with the Minnesota Wild. They lost again.
Yeah.
In overtime, this time to the Winnipeg Jets. Kyle Connor, your overtime game winner. Former Wild beast, Nino Niederreiter, tied it up late in the third. The Wild did trail 2-rip. That's not good.
Nope.
But then they took a 3-2 lead not early, I guess, midway through the third? When did they take Johansson scored midway-ish through the third? Either
about
way.
5 minutes in.
All right, 5 minutes in. So they lose yet again, 3-5-3 now on the season, 1-2-2 at home. They still have 3 more games in this homestand, including Pittsburgh tomorrow night at 7 o'clock right here on the Fan.
Yeah.
I assume. I haven't looked at the
Yes.
schedule. Nobody ever emails me the schedule anymore.
Or reports.
Not great, but better, I think, is a word to use. They're starting to turn it around. There was encouraging signs. I think if they played that game 10 times, they would have won 7 or 8 of them. But just didn't get some bounces here and didn't earn some bounces here. They have work to do. But like I said, there were encouraging signs, and hopefully they can figure it out against a team like Pittsburgh, who lost in overtime yesterday to Philly.
Did we need Parrish to see a spinorama or two? Because Booch was there.
Yes.
Gabrick was there, right?
We did.
Stefan Veilleux and Brian Rolston. Of course, the clap bomber himself.
Yes,
Jesus.
nice.
Making things clap.
Did you play with all those guys? Booch, Gabrick,
Yep.
Veilleux, and
Every
Ralston?
single one of
Please
them.
say it
Yep.
correctly.
Yes, I did.
Booch.
Yeah, no. It was,
Why were they back? Why were they all back?
Well, they're celebrating the 25th anniversary.
Why
of
wasn't
the,
Parrish
team.
invited?
Later on.
I wasn't there yet.
Oh, you weren't there yet. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Yet.
Yeah.
Got it.
Were all
Love
those
it.
guys OGs?
I don't know.
Because I think I don't know.
Ralston wasn't.
No, yes, I
No,
think
Ralston
I think
wasn't.
they're it's throughout the season. So like I think next week there's some players that are coming in.
How many times
Yeah.
is Parrish going to be there?
I'm assuming hasn't everyone seen me enough?
Booch wasn't there on year one, was he?
It's at the Islanders.
Booch wasn't a
one
year
next
one
week.
guy, was he?
No, like I said, they're just it's a whole celebration.
the
of
first wave.
First
like
wave.
Probably groups of guys that played together, something like that.
Right.
Yeah,
Got it.
for sure.
The
For
coaches,
sure.
we had Jacques a couple weeks ago in town, which
Parrish, how come you weren't there for that?
Booch.
I didn't want to interrupt his night. He looked like he was having a good time.
we should hear from Jacques at some point here.
Are they having a get-together for everybody who sat in the press box?
I'll be there that day.
Hey, who were you closest with when you played with the Wild? That were on
The
your
lady
team.
who was serving coffee.
The elevator.
Elevator
ran the
Kelly.
elevator. Yeah.
So, who were you best friends with while you were here?
With those guys. Rolston, Butch, Walsey. We all did a lot together. It was a good group of guys. It was a good team. Keith Carney. You kind of seem to split up in ages. I guess is kind of how it seems to go for most part. But
ageism.
Yeah, but that being said, no, like everybody. Terry Numelin, I freaking Numi. I love Numi. The Finns. I always seem to get along really, really well with the Finns. Miko, those guys. I was all great friends with those guys, and that's the beauty of being on a team is you kind of instantly gain some new great friends.
What's that like?
Well, first of all, you got to find a job you like.
What's it like to be the crypt keeper, by the way? You okay?
Yeah, you're right. I got this. I don't know. I picked up something over the weekend, and I'm working it through. I sound a heck of a lot better.
Yeah.
I sound
like
a
you're
heck of a
still
lot better
lifting
than
it.
I sounded
Did it strain your
yesterday.
nuts and your vocals?
Quit moving TVs.
Parrish, do you have a frog in your throat?
Do you want one?
Wow.
The Minnesota Golden Gopher football team hosts Michigan State Saturday at 2:30 right here on The Fan. The Gophers got absolutely, as Sauce likes to say, boat raced last week by the Iowa Hawkeyes. But Michigan State is 0-5 in the Big Ten. They are 3-5 overall. Hi, Mike Grimm.
Hello.
Hello.
2:30 kickoff.
2:30.
We'll take air at 12:30 right here. You got to get this one right Saturday.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the latest. Is it 4? Is that what you told me yesterday?
It's 3.5. Michigan State has lost 5 straight games.
Yeah, and they've gotten beat bad in a couple of them. One at home, like UCLA killed them a couple weeks ago.
38-13.
They put on a pretty good showing against Michigan. I'm still not sold that Michigan's great, so maybe that was deceptive. But as we talked about yesterday, it's a new deal each week. I mean, it is, and even with this Gopher team, right? They're 5-0 at home, 0-3 on the road. So hopefully it works this week. They get back in the win column, and then head into November with a chance to rack up a couple more wins and put themselves into the position to go someplace warm in December.
And that's about 8 wins?
Yeah. And I haven't dived too much into because some of the bowls rotate. And so some year you go to Vegas, some year you go to Charlotte, some year you go to Nashville, some years you go to Jacksonville. So it there's some rotation involved, and it changes periodically. So if you got to win, you got to win a lot to get to Florida. That's the Outback Bowl, the Citrus Bowl, and on up. So it's a pretty decent group of bowls. So, 8 would put you in a pretty good spot, and 6 gets you in someplace. So that's kind of where they stand. So at least one more win they got to get to go someplace. But certainly the expectations were and are to, hopefully put together a season that puts you in a decent spot.
There's ESPN projections after Week 9 now saying they could possibly go into Phoenix. That'd be fun.
Yeah, the Gophers played there a few years ago. That's at the baseball field where the Diamondbacks play, and the diehard fans remember that was a tough night. The Gophers beat West Virginia. The Gophers traveled very well. A lot of Minnesotans are, in Arizona during that time of year, so it was a good crowd. There were 7 people from West Virginia there, and Minnesota won that game. But the field was terrible. It was the guys were sliding all over the place because they put football sod on top of the baseball turf, and just thought that would be fine, and it was slippery and sliding. So anyway, that'd be fine. Phoenix in December, nothing wrong with that. Great hotel too.
Really?
Yeah.
What's so great about it?
I don't know. It was out in the countryside.
It's the Hotel Coral Essex, but a handful of the lights are out. It's got a big neon sign on the side of the building there.
That's cool.
They'll fix it, though.
Who, Zacho, who do they say the Gophers will play in that game?
Iowa State.
Ooh.
I won a national championship with them.
Gophers actually played Iowa State in a bowl game in Arizona back in 08, maybe? 07 probably. No, 08. 08 or 09, somewhere in there.
We believe you.
Yeah.
It's got to be in that range.
It
All right.
does.
So, do we have a line for Michigan State?
We will after the break.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before that, let's try this. The Minnesota Timberwolves host the Lakers tonight at 8:30. Now, Parrish, LeBron is not playing for them currently. Luka is not currently playing for them. Ant's currently not playing for us. But take a shot at this. Luka's just played 2 games this year, and he got hurt.
Okay.
How many points a game is Luka averaging after 2 games? How many points per game?
I think I remember you guys talking about him having a big first night, opening night. 39.
Ooh, jeez. 39 would be a pretty big average. It's 46 so far.
Dang it.
Yeah, I believe he's had games of 49 and 43.
Dang, I was almost in the right decade.
Just 46 points a game. But again, it doesn't matter. He's not playing. I think he's out for a handful of games still.
And
So
the Wolves are like 7.5-point favorites.
no LeBron, no Luka.
Yeah,
you
but
basically just have to stop Austin Reeves, who's averaging
He had like 50
35.8
the other night,
He
right?
had 41 the other night as well.
He's killing it.
Yeah.
But who cares?
Yeah. I mean, Hawk cares.
I care. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw an actual bird that I thought was interesting.
Haven't you seen a bald eagle?
Yeah, but again, I got
From his basement.
Well, but again, there was growing up in Chisago, there was a handful of them that we saw all the time, so I kind of got numb to them. They're awesome, but you've seen them once, you've seen them 1,000 times.
Yeah.
That's like I said, my dad, when we would have people from out of town over or whatever, my dad would be like, "Do you want to see the eagle's nest?" And he would drive them all the way across the lake just to see the eagles.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Were they playing Take It Easy?
I don't get that joke.
Grim does.
I got it.
We'll come up with a line for Mike Grimm. We'll do more of what really matters. My dad will take you on a boat ride to see the Eagles. Yes, Sauce, Don Henley.
How's Jalen Hurts doing?
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Vikings Lions, Sunday, November 2nd. On the audio home for Vikings football, FM 100.3, KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big at Hy-Vee with the Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. Plus, receive 30-cent fuel saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee is your official game day headquarters.
You like saving money, right? We all do. That's why Allstate just lowered the price of car insurance. Not, but wait, there's a catch. Lower. Actually lower. So if you're shopping around or just want to see how much you could save, check Allstate first for a new lower auto rate that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate. Not available in every state, only applicable for new auto insurance business. Rates will vary by several factors, including how you purchase the policy. Potential savings vary. Allstate North American Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Monsters. And of course, curated Halloween playlists.
Perfect for your Halloween
Party. Just open the free iHeartRadio app, search Halloween, and listen now.
Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
Hey guys, it's Meat Sauce. My neighbors over at Arthur's Jewelers are getting ready for their Dream Ring event. November 1st through the 8th, you'll get $500 towards her dream engagement ring and a $100 bonus when you book online. Trust me, every dream ring is attainable with lab-grown diamonds. Arthur's Jewelers, the best selection in Minnesota.
Right now, during the Ram Drive into Fall event, well-qualified current FCA lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a gas-powered V6 engine for $399 a month for 42 months with $3,605 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-877-RAM-5722 for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to lease to qualify. Extra charge for miles over 35,000. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 11/3.
The Audi 2025 MLS Cup playoffs are calling. The stakes are high and the dream is real. Watch Minnesota United take on the Seattle Sounders. Watch every moment of the action Monday, November 3rd on Apple TV or MLS Season Pass, FS1, and Fox Deportes. It's all for the Cup.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Helzberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Helzberg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at helzberg.com.
It's time to play
Wheel of Comfort!
And here's America's host with the most.
Tell us what we're playing for, little brother.
It's a Premier Furnace tune-up for $139.
Pronto will inspect and recalibrate your furnace
and guarantee no breakdowns all winter.
Or we'll refund your money and fix it for free. Schedule your furnace tune-up at prontoheat.com.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. I can't tell you how much my wife and I love our brand new sauna from SaunaSupplyCo.com and Sauna Supply Company. They are outstanding at what they do. They built us a custom sauna. It is awesome. It's Wi-Fi, all that stuff. You press a button, it'll turn on, heat up to the temp you want, and you're sitting and chilling in your sauna in no time. We went to SaunaSupplyCo.com. We talked to John, one of the owners, and he got us one of the best saunas of all time. Get the same by simply going to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
One stop at Cub and your Halloween's handled. From fresh food to big savings, Cub's got what you need for little ghosts and grown-ups in one easy haul. Save on Fright Night favorites like Bellatoria Personal Pizza or Roma Original Pizza. Select sizes $2.99 each. Tyson Chicken Strips, Fillets, or Anytizers $6.99 each. And Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, or Sprite 6-pack bottles $2.99 when you buy 4 with Mike Cub Rewards. Cub, your one-stop shop for Halloween.
You depend on CenterPoint Energy to deliver energy for what matters most to you, your neighbors, and throughout the land of 10,000 lakes, so we can all make a better tomorrow. That's why we're investing in the latest technology to reduce emissions, offer rebates on qualifying energy-efficient natural gas equipment, and provide energy-saving programs that help save you money. Look ahead at centerpointenergy.com/futuremn.
Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off all joint sealing in September. Take care of your home today before the snow flies and seal your concrete to prevent sinking and to play defense against Minnesota winners. Visit levelmn.com right now and get 10% off your joint sealing.
I'm Scott Hansen, host of NFL Red Zone. Lowe's knows Sundays hit different when you earn them. We've got you covered with outdoor power equipment from Cobalt and everything you need to weatherproof your deck with Trex decking. Plus, with lawn care from Scott's and, of course, Pit Boss grills and accessories, you can get a home field advantage all season long. So get to Lowe's, get it done, and earn your Sunday. Lowe's, official partner of the NFL.
Celebrate the football season with Zero Res and get 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at just $129 and take 15% off your air duct and dryer vent cleaning. Call 952-0-RES or book online at ZeroResMinnesota.com and take advantage of these huge savings. Zero Res.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
Listen live or podcast us anywhere and anytime through the free iHeartRadio app. Download and search KFAN. Just another way to listen to the Fan.
It's a wild Wednesday here on KFAN, and we're taking your talkbacks for tickets all day long. Use the talkback feature in the iHeartRadio app to tell us your all-time favorite wild moment, whether it's a game-winning goal, just maybe your first time seeing them in person. Send us your talkbacks all day for your chance to score tickets to tomorrow's game against the Pittsburgh Penguins.
I know mine, and it's not even close if we're going to be serious. Is this going to be a serious sports conversation, or are we just going to move on and be slap asses?
No.
Do we do serious?
For once in our lives.
I was at Joe's Sensors in Bloomington when Brunette scored, and I thought the place was going to shake to the ground. It was a top 3 or like Minneapolis Miracle, and then maybe that is second. That's how close.
Oh, yeah.
It was. I didn't have to be at the game. It didn't matter. Was that game in Colorado anyway?
Yes.
Didn't matter. The fact that the entire bar lost its mind, it was freaking awesome.
Awesome. Yep.
That was so much fun.
That was, I was home already that year. If you guys are surprised
What?
at that.
No. Who were you with at the time? Islanders?
The Islanders. And I remember, being around and being out at a bar that night too, not necessarily watching the game and just seeing the enthusiasm and the place going crazy. And that was one of the reasons that I'll never forget that moment. That was one of those I want to play here moments.
Man, I miss Joe's Sensors in Bloomington.
Yeah,
too.
great
That place
spot.
was awesome.
Oh,
Great food.
Hometown right there.
We used to do Vikings Uncensored there back in the old day as well.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's where Star ate that 3-pound hamburger that one time.
Probably.
And then went out for ice cream. Yeah.
Sensors had those badass onion strings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I get it. Vikings Uncensored.
See?
Brilliant.
See what you did?
That's good stuff.
Sauce, you get it.
Like you guys swore?
Nope.
Were you topless?
Nope. You'll get there.
Okay.
You don't get it? Yeah. Michigan State is the opponent this weekend against the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Mike, you're not from Michigan, are you?
I'm not. Thank God.
No, thank God. Do they have farmers in Michigan?
Who went to Michigan State that's noteworthy? I mean, there's Magic. We got Magic. Anybody else?
Mike York. Played with him in the Islanders.
Who the hell is
Who's
Mike
that?
York?
I believe they named a state after him.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. The relatively
Chris
recent
Hansen.
one.
Oh, Chris Hansen.
He was Michigan State.
Yep.
All right, if Chris
Draymond
Hansen went
Green.
there, are you willing to look at Daryl Thompson and say, why did you bring those condoms in Zima?
Then
Have a
just come in,
seat.
have a written
I have
apology.
I have a transcript. I'd like to read it to you. Don't leave. I'd like to talk to you first. I have some questions.
The police are waiting outside, Daryl.
I still will argue it's one of the greatest TV shows of all time.
It was unbelievable.
Is true reality
That's-
TV. That is reality. That's somebody's life ending in front of
Crumbling.
your eyes, as it should.
Yes.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah,
it's just
as
you
it
watch
should.
somebody's life crumble,
What
and
was
they
it?
deserve
It
every
was
second
Dateline
of it.
what?
To Catch a Predator.
Catch a Predator, yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking
Oh,
awesome.
my Lord.
Doesn't he still do it online?
Yep. He sure does.
Whoa.
He sure does, Paul.
have some options.
Jackie the Joke Man Martling went there.
James Caan went there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think
I
we
like
did
it.
James Caan last year, didn't
You
we?
wish.
I know we did something. One of the
From
maybe
Elf?
it was from Michigan. Bridges. Was he from Michigan?
Uh,
No.
Jeff
Who-
Daniels?
Dude? Jeff Daniels.
Jeff Daniels,
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who it was. Yeah.
So Walter and Elf, James Caan says, "You betcha, we'll eat sugar plums, make gingerbread houses, and we'll even paint eggs."
That's pretty good.
I don't know how you get that in, but I'm doing my best this
Yeah.
week to pick a better one for you.
Oh, yeah, and Elf, James Caan says, everyone in Michigan is great. This football game is fun.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
That would be great.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
do
We
that
could
one.
try to get that one in.
Yeah.
And as Sonny Corleone says, "Bada beep, bada bap, bada boop, bada beep." And I just wonder what DT would do if you said "bada beep, bada beep, bada bop, bada boop, bada beep."
Grim, Miss America 1961, Nancy Fleming is a graduate of Michigan State. Maybe you should just say something like, all I care about is world peace.
Yeah, that would be
And,
nice.
man, I look good in a bikini.
Yeah, that would be nice.
No, I didn't see that quote directly from her. I just assumed she said that at some
Yeah,
point in her
Rosie
life.
sagot
He was there. He covered it like a blanket.
Yeah, he was the
wow.
reporter.
George the Animal Steele's from Michigan State.
We got to get to the turnbuckle.
All right. Here we go, Grim. Tom Sizemore in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, boy.
What a great guy.
Great film.
Maybe we should avoid that one, too. I don't.
Tom Sizemore is from Michigan State.
That's what it says on the card here.
Oh
yeah.
man, because Tom Sizemore's got some good ones. But I don't know. Do we like the James Caan things at all? I mean, do we like?
I love James
Yeah, I mean,
Caan.
it's
Elf's amazing.
Do we like bada beep, bada bop, bada boop, bada beep?
I like the egg one. Or
We'll
whatever
eat
you
sugar
said.
plums,
It's
make
easy.
gingerbread houses, and we'll even paint eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That one's easy.
Good.
Yep.
That way, we'll take it easy on you this week. Get
let's
some
have-
sleep next week.
Let's
It'll
have
be
the
good.
pendulum swing
Actually,
the other way.
Yeah. All right,
Yep.
good. I'm sending it to you right now.
All right. Outstanding. Thank you.
Yeah.
Michigan State quote. There you go.
Oh, dude. Hawk.
Yeah.
Michigan State had 2 dream teamers, Irvin Magic Johnson and Scott Skiles.
What?
These waves are mine.
No, that's Styles from Teen Wolf.
That's not right.
Still one of my favorite NBA guesses of all time is we asked you to name the dream team and you guessed Scott Skiles.
I'm just surprised I knew that
Was he
name.
from near your
That's
hometown?
so good.
100%.
He was from Indiana.
We
Was he
were
really?
we were
Yeah.
so floored that you knew who he was, and we
Yep.
were even more floored that you thought he was good enough to be on the dream team.
Correct.
Who did I get him messed up with? You remember? You guys determined one day that I got him messed
I
up.
think we
Chris
thought
Mullin?
you meant Steve Kerr,
Steve
but
Kerr,
Steve
yeah.
Kerr was also not on the
No.
dream team.
Wow.
I think Skiles was from Indiana. You might have, maybe you played against him.
No,
Nah.
no, because honestly, like John Stockton was a short white guy on that team. Chris Mullin wasn't
Yeah,
short.
that lady was on the team.
I mean, it's either Stockton or no one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scott Skiles had a little sneaky career, though. He could score.
And he did some coaching.
Yeah.
He made some
Yeah.
money.
He was a great NBA Jam player.
But wasn't one of the 12 best
He was
players
not
on the
on the
planet in
dream team.
1992.
And
No.
neither was
not.
Christian Okerson.
But yet he made it.
That was his name.
Christian
birthday.
Laettner.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Should have been
What'd you say,
Shaq.
Okerson?
yeah.
Should have been Shaq. They wanted somebody from college basketball. Should have been Shaq. They took Laettner.
What? Yeah.
LaPorte, Indiana. You nailed it, dude.
Why wasn't it Shaq?
I don't know, but it should have been.
Is that close to your
Yeah.
place?
Nah.
I think, I mean,
But still.
because they had Patrick Ewing and David Robinson,
Well,
maybe they
listen.
just didn't need a third
Yeah.
center. But even a 21-year-old
Yes.
or whatever Shaq would have been
been Shaq.
Scott
unbelievable.
Skiles was a first-round NBA draft pick. So
He wasn't a bad player. We're talking about the dream team,
Yeah.
though. Very different.
I
Very
think
different.
Scott Skiles might hold the scoring record for an opponent at Williams Arena. I can't remember. It's up there. I think he
Big
had like
Ten
44.
Player of the Year in '86.
Yeah, I think he had 44 one night. At
They
the
retired
Barn
his
Woodland.
number at Michigan State.
They what?
Scott Skiles, not a dream team.
Says here he was
but a very
supposed to
good
be
player.
on the dream team, but he was busy.
He declined.
How about Scott
Yeah,
Skiles
his
while he was
vacation
at Michigan State? Was arrested and charged with felony possession of cocaine and misdemeanor
Yeah.
possession of marijuana. The
Wow.
cocaine charge was dropped.
He got himself
And
in
Skiles
not mine.
pleaded guilty to the marijuana possession. Served 15 days in jail.
It's not mine.
That's that Indiana upbringing.
Yeah, man, that's what happens. You got to do a little cocaine.
I mean, the guy liked
yeah.
weed.
Yeah.
Right now, it's not a big deal. Back then, it was,
Yeah.
you know,
And
capital
coke,
punishment,
no big
essentially.
Deal. Cocaine.
Make it 100.
I don't know what movie I'm referencing, but I,
don't either.
remember.
Here it says from 89 to 94, he played for the Magic, but not with Magic on the Dream Team.
That's
It
maybe where
actually
it's
says that on Wikipedia.
yeah.
Cocaine.
as reported by KFAN Radio.
Yeah. First round, 22nd overall,
Not bad.
and he was too busy to take the dream team spot.
Yeah, he was busy.
Too busy doing coke in college.
Fighting for his women because he's from Indiana.
Sometimes you got to fight. Sometimes you got to fight for your parking spot at Walmart.
Yep. That almost, yep.
Hey, you know what's crazy about Wikipedia, quickly, if we can be serious again? Think of your Scott Skiles. You work your ass off, you coach, you're playing basketball, you have a hell of a career. You're a dumb college kid and you do a little coke, you have a little weed. And now it's forever on your Wikipedia
Yes.
page. So
Yeah.
now it's like,
Right at
hey,
the top.
what
Yeah.
was Scott Skiles good at? And one of the first things I see is, while at East Lansing, he had cocaine. And this is like, that's just, it follows you
Yeah.
forever.
Correct. Yeah.
How much would he pay to have that just expunged from his
well, can't somebody
Wikipedia
delete
page?
it?
Well, sure, but it could go right
It'll
back
go right
up.
back on.
Yep.
But I don't think a lot of people outside the Power Trip Morning Show are looking up Scott Skiles.
How many hits has the that particular page got?
One.
When asked by a
he had two of
reporter,
them.
when asked by a reporter in 2003 to describe what Eddie Curry could do to improve his rebounding, Scott Skiles said, "Jump."
Well, that's a lot of sass, which is interesting because Scott Allen Skiles Sr.
Ooh.
SASS. A lot of sass out of Scott Skiles.
Cocaine.
He loves cocaine.
Yeah.
All right, more of what really matters after this. This is the
Bye-bye.
Power
See
Trip
ya.
Morning
Thank you.
Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
Good morning.
We have delays on 94 eastbound from 35E to Highway 52. There's police activity Highway 100 southbound at Glenwood on the left. Highway 10 slow eastbound from Main Street to Hanson. There's a crash Highway 55 westbound at General Mills in the 2 right lanes. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Hero Home Services. When your home needs a hero, call Hero Home Services. From furnace repairs to full system replacements, they deliver fast, reliable heating solutions all year long. Call Hero Home Services at 612-900-2021.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino, TICasino.com. Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. Power Trip Morning Show, big fans of Treasure Island Resort and Casino. We go down there once or twice a year as a show. And you guys are awesome enough to come down there with us. Well, you don't have to wait for the Power Trip Morning Show. There's a lot of reasons to get down to Treasure Island Resort and Casino today or any day. But how about in a couple of weeks when Aaron Lewis and the Stateliners are there? The American As It Gets Tour comes to Treasure Island in the Event Center on Friday, November 14th, 8 o'clock show. Tickets available now for Aaron Lewis and the Stateliners at TICasino.com. Then 1 month from today, Saturday, November 29th, Island Bacon Fest. They got a Bloody Mary bar. They got a whole bunch of bacon-inspired dishes and stuff. If you love bacon, if you love Bloody Marys and more, check out all the details at TICasino.com. Don't forget about Bush going to be there Friday, December 19th. Tickets available now for that as well. Need to Breathe in 2026, right around the corner as well. You can get tickets for that at TICasino.com. Lots going on at Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
Right now, during the Ram Drive into Fall event, well-qualified current FCA lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 with a gas-powered V6 engine for $399 a month for 42 months with $3,605 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-877-RAM-5722 for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer at least 30 days prior to lease to qualify. Extra charge for miles over 35,000. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 11/3.
Kowalski, you need to go on offense and join It's Just Lunch.
I'm sorry, what now?
100% of IJL members go on real dates. Now get back in the game.
Visit itsjustlunchminneapolis.com or call 612-355-2727 today.
The pumpkin spice latte is back at Starbucks. Crafted with our signature espresso and real pumpkin sauce. Then topped with whipped cream, cinnamon, and nutmeg. The PSL. Get it while it's hot or iced. Only at Starbucks.
Did you know Continental Diamond sells luxury pre-owned timepieces? Renowned brands from around the world, all meticulously refurbished inside and out, and every watch comes with a 1-year warranty. Check out their ever-changing selection at ContinentalDiamond.com or visit them in St. Louis Park. And tell them Paul Allen from The Fan sent you. Continental Diamond is the jewelry store Minnesota adores. It is ContinentalDiamond.com.
In Minnesota, the best tuna noodle casserole is the one made with Miracle Whip. Everyone from Duluth to Moorhead knows that tangy zip. So here's to you for keeping it bold, keeping it zippy, and keeping Miracle Whip in all your favorite recipes. Buy now and get your tang on, Minnesota.
It's the Deer Opener Sale October 27th through November 23rd at Joe's Sporting Goods. Save on hunting clothing, footwear, and accessories, plus tree stands, scents, and more. The Deer Opener Sale at Joe's Sporting Goods, St. Paul.
It's all at Joe's, your outdoor experts.
Hey guys, it's Meat Sauce. My neighbors over at Arthur's Jewelers are getting ready for their Dream Ring event. You'll get $500 towards her dream engagement ring and a $100 bonus when you book online. Every dream ring's attainable with lab-grown diamonds.
I'm Tyler from Arthur's. When you come in, I'll personally show you how to get the best color grade for your money and the highest sparkle score she'll notice every day. Women love sparkle, and that's what we specialize in.
Arthur's has the largest selection in Minnesota and the expertise to back it up. Don't wait. Book online now. The Dream Ring event at Arthur's Jewelers.
Get an additional 5% off this week only. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union.
Vikings back to work as they prep to visit the Lions on Sunday. Minnesota has lost 5 straight to Detroit. Jets beat the Wild 4-3 in overtime, handing Minnesota their 4th straight loss. Timberwolves tip it off against the Lakers tonight at the Target Center. The Blue Jays broke the game open with a 4-run 7th, beat the Dodgers to even the World Series at 2 games apiece. I'm Ronza Moss.
Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
We broadcast from the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
Hey, Rubes, this football season, Bell Bank is giving one KFAN listener each week $1,000 to pay it forward to a charity of their choice. Just head over to KFAN.com, make the keyword contest, learn more, and enter today. That's KFAN.com, keyword contest.
Thanks there, Zacho. Here we are, Power Trip Morning Show.
All right, let's do what really matters. I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life. Your life's going to be better. It's going to be different by learning something.
That's right? I cannot wait.
Increase of
It's
knowledge.
the best. It's
What is
why,
that bad?
You know, That's why I come in.
Yeah, wouldn't it be better to know more than know
Learn
less?
You guys just teach me so much.
That's what we do.
Well, buckle up, buddy.
Huh?
The Vikings are at the Lions Sunday at noon right here on The Fan. The Vikings are 3-4. The Lions are 5-2. Hey, you know how stuff gets thrown out on the internet and it's from some Twitter account that you've never heard of before?
Yeah.
Even if it's got the check marks or they're paying the $8 a month and you're like, I don't know what this is. Are the Giants rumors legit? Did you see those? The Russell Wilson or Jameis Winston
I have
rumors?
not. No.
I only saw one account tweet this, so it's probably not true. But obviously, the Vikings need a quarterback. Not necessarily a starter. JJ's the starter.
Yeah.
But they have Max Brosmer. They clearly need a third. So there's people online throwing out Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston as options because clearly the Giants have moved on to Jackson Dart, and those two guys are, quote, available.
Yeah.
I have no idea what they're going to do, but they need a third one quick, just for injury reasons, not to actually get in there and sling it. That's it's for JJ.
Here's my 30-second thoughts on that.
Can you make it 13 seconds instead of 30?
I don't think they'd move on from Jameis Winston. He's a great locker room guy, and they all love him. And I don't know if they would bring in Russell Wilson because of his reputation.
And because Lieber doesn't want to work with him.
There is that.
Yep. What really matters, though, is this.
I'm still what? So you're saying they won't move on?
No, I
The
think
Giants will
I
keep
think
Winston.
They love Winston. He's just good to have around. He's a good locker
You
room
love
guy.
the Winstons.
Oh yeah, I've smoked a few Winstons.
I know you
in my
did,
day,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm, yep.
Sound like I did.
What's the worst cigarette you ever smoked?
Ooh, good question.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Probably. I mean, there were some cheapy cigarettes that I probably had back in the day, but yeah, probably like a. I mean, the best cigarette I ever had was a.
Cool.
No, those
Lucky Strike?
are fine. Lucky Strikes are too harsh because it's unfiltered. It was probably a Parliament Light. Those were outstanding.
You must have been so cool.
Oh, God. I thought I was. I love smoking. It'll be 20 years since I last had my first cigarette in a month and a half.
Good for you.
Hang on. Since you last had your first cigarette?
My last cigarette was it'll be 20 years ago on December 15th.
Here's to another 20 years.
Because Garlar asked me to quit because I was driving him somewhere and I had the windows down and it was 0 degrees. He's like, you got to stop doing that. The habit's disgusting. And then about 10 minutes later, after I dropped him off, I coughed up blood. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably enough of this habit.
See, that's so weird because at the auto show, I peed blood and my doctor told me stop drinking energy drinks. And that lasted about a month. And right back on the old wagon.
Yeah, he pissed blood.
Sure did. What
Yeah,
really
we laughed
matters
at you.
is, hey, I didn't cough up blood. That's worse.
No.
Sure it is. Peeing blood's
Weirdly, you were peeing blood and Zach coughed up blood.
Sicko! Genius.
What's going on? The milkshakes
Bring all the boys to the yard.
Damn right.
were originally alcoholic. They were made with whiskey as one of the ingredients. After the 1900s, milkshakes began to use syrups instead, and the name changed its meaning. Milkshakes were originally alcoholic drinks.
Yeah, no thanks. The
tried
black
one of
tap,
those.
right? Is it the Venetian? I think it's the Venetian, right? The black tap. You guys know what I'm talking
You can
about?
go anywhere, I guess.
What?
That bar.
I mean,
Zach, you're like Vegas 101. How do you not know
He
this?
doesn't go to the
you said the
Venetian.
Venetian.
He doesn't go to the
I
Venetian.
have a couple of more figures I need to get up to.
Yeah.
You're allowed to walk
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
Venetian
I
and
did
gamble.
once, and I didn't feel like I was allowed to walk.
Are you
I've walked
nuts?
through
I
the
was
wind.
there this weekend, and I felt the same way, Zacho.
Yeah.
I gave him
I
a couple
love the
$100,
Venetian.
flipped him all the bird, and left.
But there's a restaurant called the Black Tap that has those giant milkshakes, and a lot of them are, you can booze them up. And I'm just like, I don't want booze in my milkshakes, especially not for $40 or whatever they charge at that freaking restaurant.
Hey, Saucy, do you remember, or were you too drunk to remember how much you paid for that Jaeger Red Bull that you bought me?
I remember exactly $45.
How about that?
Yeah. And the guy looked at us like, are you sure?
Yeah.
So we talked about this off air, Chris. Here's what I don't understand about this. Is not just Vegas. This is just market correction in general. I don't understand this. I get the whole gotcha version. Like, let's say you walk up, you don't know what they're going to charge you. You say double Yeg Red Bull, and it's $45. They already poured it. Like, you're stuck, right? What are you going to do? Say, I don't want? I mean, you could try.
You
but
definitely could, yeah.
Yeah,
but
you just walk away.
Right, I guess. But they got you, and they're going to guilt you into paying for that $45 once. My guess is you did not circle back for drink number 2 once you realized it was $45.
Well, first of all, I didn't need it, but second of all, no, I definitely did not.
Right,
no.
but my point is how can a bar sustain when you get burned and then you say, I'm not paying $45 again?
Yeah.
When if it was $12 a drink, you might have 7 of them.
Yeah.
I don't know, right?
Well, I think bars like that, it's a lot of drink tickets from gambling. And it's also, some people are in the bonus in the mindset of, I'm on vacation. I don't care what it costs, right?
I still can't believe that at $45 a drink,
Well, no, but
you have to live on a different planet of money to be able to just pump $45 into every single drink.
But not a lot of people are drinking double Yag Red Bulls.
Well, if they like to party, they
Yeah,
are.
if they like to party.
What if they just want 2? They're still paying for it,
Yeah.
Either way, you just go up and buy one and you buy another one. $45 for 2
And by the way,
drinks.
it was completely my fault because the guy poured the single and kind of showed it to me, and he'd already given me way more than a
it was
double.
75%
But I was
of the
talking
cup.
to Sauce, who was smashed.
Yeah, so?
And I didn't, and he said, you sure you want a double? And I said, yeah. And then he poured, basically, it was an entire cup of Jägermeister.
And then a
with
splash of Red Bull.
And I was skunkered.
In Las Vegas, let's just say you're not up or you're not down. You're kind of around even.
Yeah.
So money's
So
not
you just
necessarily.
got there.
Yeah,
Sure.
correct. Well said.
And the first thing you do is you go to the bar and you order a double Yag Red Bull. What's the most you would pay for that drink and then go back again for the same price where you don't feel like you're getting gouged?
$12.
That's about what I would say. Somewhere in that
15
12 to
probably,
14
yeah.
range. If it's a double,
Yeah.
it's a double in Vegas. Yeah, you're paying double digits. It's
How
going
much
to be in
did
that
you pay,
12 to
Sauce?
15 range.
45.
45.
But also,
That's
there
preposterous.
was mine and hockey's famous skipping over to Elton John at Caesars, and we stopped outside of a bar. Hawk got the same thing. I got a vodka tonic, and Hawk paid like $94 for those 2
and
drinks.
I didn't even know I did.
No, he just had, and then he invited Dov into the concert.
I sure
Ridiculous.
did. Sure did. Yeah, that's I mean, I would guess, I don't even know, I could probably get a bottle of Jäg for about $46.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
At a liquor store.
Whole bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Vegas.
In Vegas.
In Vegas, that.
Go to one of those stores.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Calm down, Paul.
By the way, check this out since it's on ESPN right now on the bottom of the scroll there. If the Lions win on Sunday, first ever 6-game winning streak against the Vikings.
I mean, it's
In our
the Lions.
histories, they've never won 6 straight, but they have a 5-game win streak against us, and they're going for 6 on Sunday for the first time ever.
Wow.
And they're
Is
8.5 point favorites.
I mean, you guys are out, but is anybody, Hawk, are you going to take the Lions in the Survivor bit?
Nah, I don't go against the Vikings.
Yeah, I can't either. I already made my pick.
Yeah?
Yep.
Sweet. What really matters, though, is this.
I'm wonder you picked.
Sorry, Parrish.
Yeah, it happens.
I'll tell you.
Who?
I took L.A. They're 15-point favorites against
Over
the Saints.
Which LA? The Rams?
The Rams, they're playing the Saints and a backup second-round pick quarterback.
Tyler Shook.
Yeah, that guy.
The Himalayan jumping spider is a small jumping spider that lives at elevations up to 6,700, or I should say 22,000 feet.
Whoa.
In the Himalayas.
That's
Whoa.
Long ways.
Yeah. It makes the candidate for the highest known permanent resident on Earth, the Himalayan jumping spider.
Don't jump, buddy. You're way too high up there.
Yeah.
Maybe
Don't
he
do
didn't-
it!
Maybe he didn't mean to jump. Maybe the wind carried him.
And he is unbelievably confused. How
Oh,
in the
look at that,
sweet hell
buddy.
do I get down?
That's kind of a cute spider.
All right, god dang it. I'm going to look it up.
It's called, its real name is,
Tom.
no, like the scientific name
oh, okay.
is
Oh, I'm looking at it right now. Can't wait for you to try this one.
Orpheus.
Oh, man. That's from Harry Potter.
Superstits.
Whoa.
Wow. I could go for some
I like
of
the
that.
last part there.
You've seen some.
Oh, I'd like to see more.
Yeah, I'm
In
close,
fact-
though.
Oh, don't do it.
No.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Have you gotten invited yet?
No.
Well, you're always invited.
Thanks.
All of you are invited.
Thank you.
I think I invited you last year, Hogs.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
Yeah. You're always invited.
Thank you.
Nepalese.
Whoa.
Oh, they're cannibals. They will eat each other because there's so little food at that elevation.
You got to do what you got to do,
That
brother.
once in a while
Yeah,
they will
listen-
eat each
yeah.
other.
Listen to the Hogster.
Hey, Larry, you want to
You
come
ever heard
over?
of the Donner Party?
Yeah.
No. I didn't think you'd go into his apartment.
That's Dahmer. I got it.
Yeah, not funny.
No, it's okay.
Swing and a miss, humor, yeah.
When's Flop, Sweat, and Tears?
I think we're working on one in Mankato. I think sometime in December, Mankato Ballroom. Great spot, right?
Love
Hogs?
that spot.
Yeah.
Old school, man.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was open anymore, bro.
Oh, well, Common called me yesterday, but yeah. You played there a bunch, right?
Not a bunch, but I've definitely played there.
Yeah, great spot.
I'm hoping that you're right because I had heard that they were no longer open.
Oh, really?
Well,
Yeah.
if they are on the brink of closing, maybe this is going to be like City Pages when they gave Meat Sauce the Sports Talk Host of the Year award, and
Yeah.
then about a month later closed up shop permanently.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
that was the pandemic, but yeah. I did win it, and then they were like, oh, sorry, bye.
Yeah, they called the president of journalism and said, "We nominated Paul," and they said, "Shut her down."
Yeah. Who's the
Shut her
president of
down.
journalism?
Edward R. Murrow,
Oh, sorry, I offended you.
Marconi,
He played the mom.
Yeah, he listens to the radio.
Pulitzer. They all work together.
In the Maldives,
Lovely.
Friday is the first day of the week.
Cool.
Get all the fun time in early.
Or you work Saturday and Sunday. I don't know.
That's a real nice area.
Is it?
Yeah, that's for those
Yeah, the bungalows
The
that are like on
bungalows.
top of the water bit. It looks incredible.
yeah.
Speaking of all that,
It's a bastard to get to, though, I think.
speaking of a bastard, how about the hurricane? Jeez
Yeah.
Louise, man.
Yeah.
Melissa made landfall in Cuba earlier today as an extremely dangerous Category 3 hurricane. More than 700,000 people have been evacuated there in Cuba. Melissa struck Jamaica on Tuesday, prompting the prime minister to declare the entire country, a disaster area.
Oh.
I mean, my goodness. It sounds like they were expecting it to be even worse than it was.
Yeah.
But a lot of people got out of there, thankfully.
It's too bad that the African nation Chad isn't in a hurricane path, so we couldn't use sentences like, "Did you hear that Melissa hit Chad yesterday?"
Yeah.
And then we'd be like, "What did Chad do to deserve it?"
Did he run away?
No, he's got drop foot.
Oh no, not Chad Abbott, the country of Chad.
Okay.
Oh.
What a cool name for a country. Where do you live? Chad.
Yeah,
I live in
Chad.
Chad.
I'm always on the drop foot. Yeah.
Wow.
This show is a fever dream.
Yeah.
Thursday night football, of course, is tomorrow on Thursday. The Ravens at the Dolphins. A couple of terrible teams on paper, but of course the Ravens are still favored to win their division despite being 2-5. The Dolphins are 2-6.
Yeah.
That's at 7:15 tomorrow.
It's not very old.
Yeah, that's not very old.
What really matters, though, is this.
The longest professional baseball game was the Pawtucket Red Sox versus the Rochester Red Wings. The 8-hour-plus minor league game began on April 18th, 1981, and was suspended at 4:09 a.m. after 32 innings. They played the final inning on June 23rd, and Pawtucket finally won 3-2.
Yeah, they came back for one inning.
Yeah, that's right.
What a waste of time.
Had to do it.
Got to do it.
Got to do it. Got to do it.
Got to do it. How is Jessica Simpson? She's still hanging in there?
Sure, I saw something about her not long ago.
Got to do it.
She was looking pretty good. Still got.
Isn't she a billionaire?
I don't think so.
Still got.
I thought she was.
Jessica Simpson? I don't think so.
Yeah, she had that
Isn't she, clothing line or something?
Yeah.
Still got those.
You're correct. The Jessica
Hawk.
Simpson collection.
She still has what?
Sweater gremlins.
Yeah.
Toronto 6-2 over the Dodgers. They even the World Series at 2 games apiece. Vlad Guerrero Jr. hit a 2-run home run off of Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani went 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 6 strikeouts. Look it up on your phone. He went 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts at the plate, but whatever. Because you got Blake Snell on the mound for Game 5 in L.A. tonight, the Dodgers still favored to win the series. Minus 195 on DraftKings. Toronto plus 160.
Still got those bra hogs.
Oh, my God.
And if you care, Shohei's still the favorite to win MVP at minus 160.
What else? What else? What else does Jessica Simpson have?
Perfect boobs.
Yeah, she really does.
I'd also like to see her topless.
Anything else, Hawk?
I love it!
Still got the doghouse fur babies.
I love it!
Wait, fur babies? Wait a minute. Are you thinking about the Himalayan jumping spiders again?
Well played.
What?
Yeah, huh?
I got a lot of questions about the ladies you've slept with in your life.
You got anything else, Hawk?
You didn't sleep with a lot of gals during full moons, did you?
No.
It was dark.
He didn't care.
They might have been dudes.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Do they also have a fur baby right under, their nose, right above their upper lip?
The one lady's name was Kurt.
They answer to Bruce?
Yeah. He didn't care.
Don't matter.
Is it my turn or your
I've
turn?
got nipples,
I think
Greg.
it's your turn. What really matters, though, is this.
Resting and grazing cattle and deer tend to align their body axis in the geomagnetic north-south direction.
All right, hang on. Say that again. I got lost.
Resting and grazing cattle and deer
Yep.
tend to align their body axis, their bodies,
Yeah.
in the geomagnetic north-south direction. However, low-frequency magnetic fields generated by high-voltage power lines disrupt their alignment with the geomagnetic field. They're just all willy-nilly. But if they're not around high-voltage power lines, they're almost always pointing north-south.
Huh.
Man, nature's weird.
Isn't it weird?
Super
But
weird.
there's a reason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason they sense they're supposed to do that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
don't know why.
Yeah, they don't know why.
Yep.
It's like sweater gremlins.
Yeah.
Instincts.
Correct.
It's all instincts.
They always point.
Yep.
Well, I guess sometimes they point down. I don't care what direction they point.
You're still in.
I believe a couple of times a lady has disrobed and you're like, are we around some power lines?
Either way, I'm in.
Because they're all willy-nilly.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
Now
is?
bring
What's
those
all
bastards
willy-nilly?
over here.
Those fur babies are pointed in 2 different directions.
Are you a werewolf?
Man. Chris has basically slept with the entire lineup of Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what? Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah. He ain't scared.
That
Man.
sounds weird.
Like a 70s cop show.
Oh, yeah.
Cop, C-O-P.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Speaking of.
I told you guys that's what I've been watching lately.
I don't know if they had those shows in the 70s.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Oh, they had plenty of them.
Oh, calm
Hawk
down.
found them.
Man, I tell you.
His dad had them all.
I do love the classic porn.
The classic what?
Bjorn.
Yeah.
I like it
Why?
because the ladies are natural. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lady.
How do you like your ladies?
You get,
Natural. They're healthy.
you can see their fur babies.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you made it weird now.
You did. You made it
weird.
Made it real weird.
This show's dumb. We're going to do the news when we get back. We'll get back on track. Mark Parrish is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
It's Chris Hockey. Imagine you didn't have any kind of reliable internet connectivity or technology. Imagine how that would limit you in your day. How would you apply for a new job? How would you or your kids get their homework done? How would you even go about scheduling a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment? Well, how about this? AT&T has committed $5 billion by 2030 to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable, high-speed internet access and digital resources. $5 billion. And as part of that effort, since 2021, AT&T has distributed more than 160,000 computers and Wi-Fi hotspots to students and families nationwide. This year, they plan to distribute 30,000 more laptops, about $9 million worth. So people literally could go from having no connectivity, no internet, to the kind of technology that's going to help level the playing field. This is a truly important effort, giving people the opportunity to grow into a better life. I love that. Way to go, AT&T. Bridge that digital divide.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK Gary Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have an accident blocking the intersection of Highway 55 westbound at General Mills. There's an accident 252 southbound on the entrance from 85th Avenue. Lafayette Freeway, slow northbound from the Lafayette Bridge up to 94. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Silver Tree Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. For expert boiler and hot water heater service and replacement, contact the experts at Silver Tree Plumbing and Heating, a locally owned Bryant dealer. They'll do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable. Schedule your free estimate today at silvertreeph.com. That's silvertreeph.com.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper. The other day, I'm over at a friend's place. He's pumped to watch football, but his setup, total mess. Lagging, buffering, and switching between apps trying to find the game. He claimed he was a big fan, but I feel like I've been fan-fished. See, if you call yourself a football fan, you gotta have Xfinity. It's the ultimate sports destination. I can find the best games and my favorite teams all in one place. And the way I watch, next level. It's the perfect fan flex. I've got all the action right in my living room, plus Xfinity's best picture and sound with enhanced 4K. So clear, it feels like I'm in the stadium. Sometimes I've got 4 games going at once, because why not? On top of that, I get real-time notifications and live stats right on my TV. It's the best seat in the house every time. Next game day, make sure that big fan isn't a big fail. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that. Restrictions apply. Multi-view requires Xfinity 4K capable TV box.
651carpets.com. Have you heard about 651 Carpets Plus? Oh my gosh, I had them come out to my house for a free in-home estimate. I had quotes from Costco, Home Depot, and Empire, and they were all $1,000 or more expensive for a lower quality carpet. I was able to add 2 more rooms for the same price. I definitely highly recommend 651 Carpets Plus. If I hadn't called them, I would have never been able to do 2 more rooms of carpet in my house. It looks so beautiful.
This is just one of thousands of happy customers that 651 Carpets Plus has helped over the past 11 years. The entire staff at 651 Carpets Plus loves to make people happy. Why spend more than you have to on flooring or countertops? 651 Carpets Plus are different. They want to save you money and help you navigate through the buying process by finding you what will work best in your home and your lifestyle. 651 Carpets Plus wants to earn your business for life by providing the best quality for the lowest price every time.
651carpets.com.
In St. Pete, Clearwater, you can chill by the crystal clear Gulf
and stroll downtown St. Pete's galleries and murals
and hang with the locals on the Skyway Fishing Pier
and escape to secluded white sand beaches.
Secluded, huh?
Yeah. And they're spectacular.
And then grab a sandwich at the grouper capital of the world.
And maybe a nightcap at a rooftop bar with sunset views.
Okay, just a short drive away, you'll find just what you're looking for.
And then some.
Book your fall escape at visitspc.com.
Get in the Halloween spirit with spooky good savings on top of current deals. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth and Home. Winter doesn't wait, and neither should you. Hurry to the Fireside Hearth and Home Fall Sale to save up to $1,200 on fireplaces, inserts, and stoves. Plus, get 12 months interest-free financing. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom before the deep freeze hits.
Fan forecast. The clouds are decreasing. High of 55 today, dropping to 38 tonight.
This is The Fan. The Fan.
Welcome back. Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. 7:04. Look at Parker Fox.
He's very tall.
He's a very tall guy.
Good morning.
He's like the Power Trip's Wemby.
Oh, I'll take that.
He does make me feel incredibly short when I get a hug from him.
Yeah, but you're still
But I like
strong.
it. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that country strong to you, you know?
Got muscles.
You know?
Muscles.
How many fights did you get in the NHL?
Depends on who you ask. Not enough or
Too
probably
many.
about right on. Yeah. No, I don't know. 3, 4.
Okay.
5. I honestly don't remember.
You ever rumbled on the basketball court even a little bit?
No,
Got into
that's
a
like,
scrum?
I went into some scrums for sure.
Pushing and shoving?
Yeah, but I'm more of the guy that would like go in there, like hold the guy's back or like pull your guy back.
What a sweet thing to do.
I was pushing someone bigger in front
Yeah,
of me.
yeah.
You do that.
Get in the way. Well, it's like I told Hawk. It's like Hawk always says, like, oh, they would fight in Indiana, fight for their women. Like, I feel like that's just like the new era thing is we're not fighting probably as much because there's cameras everywhere
And like Chris has always said, there was about 7 women in his town to date. If you didn't get one of the 7, you had to fight for them. Now, you guys, if you lose a gal, you just go straight to the dating apps and keep swiping right. You'll find another one by the end of this sentence.
hop on Raya and you're good to go. Oh, man.
Anyway, good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Hi.
Man, based on social media, all you and Taylor do are like you guys golf and you're traveling the world and there's photo shoots and there's sponsorships. It must be fun
is
being
fun.
young and interesting.
Oh, boy. You guys are interesting.
Why?
Not young.
That's why I didn't start with that one.
IIHF World Junior Championship.
That's right. Talk about it, Zacho
That's
Directo.
right, Chris. World Juniors MN26.com. Get your tickets today. They just announced some of the great pre-tournament exhibition action as well. All those details. If you're from Bemidji to Duluth, Mankato, Rochester, all those details again. World Juniors MN26.com.
What a world that I got in trouble a lot for exhibitionism. Yeah. And now they're
Yeah. Biggest. I'm telling you, it's the biggest
That's
hockey
sad.
tournament you can play in as a young hockey player.
Sweet.
It's the biggest tournament you can play in. You're literally seeing the next generation of NHLers.
That's right. Crypt Keeper.
Go see it.
Go see the play hockey.
Boy,
Kiss me.
What?
I love the way you talk dirty to me.
That guy did creep me out. I was young enough where that guy creeped me out. The
Yeah,
Crypt
he was a
Keeper.
weird dude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't care for that show.
Yeah.
Who was the one lady?
Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, but
Elvira,
Tales from the
baby.
Crypt, yeah.
Why did you like her, Hawk?
Sweater Gremlins. Zonkers.
Yeah.
The Showgirls.
Yeah.
What else? You know?
You'd let her rough you up.
Oh, I'd marry her. I'd give her citizenship.
Did she die?
No, she's.
Wow, how dare you?
No.
No, that's a good point. We would have done like 2 weeks
Oh
straight.
my God!
That's a
Been
good
some
point.
serious mourning in here.
Yeah, you're dang right. Morning and
She's
night.
74.
74.
Yeah, she's hotter than fire. She's good friends with old Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well,
He is.
She was real good friends with him. They were close. They were
Do
buddies.
you know her real name?
Yeah, I do. Theodore Geisel.
Happy birthday.
It's Dr. Seuss.
Genius.
Oh, man.
Wow, the many alter egos of Dr. Seuss. He also played Elvira.
You guys want the news or not?
Sure.
Yeah.
A newly discovered Dr. Seuss book
Nice transition.
has been found in the archives of the UC San Diego's Geisel Library. The manuscript was found with a cover sketch and is titled Sing the 50 United States. I have his excerpt from it if you'd like.
Go for it.
Terry was a young man who wrote lots and lots of tunes. His favorite one was about sweater gremlins and bra balloons.
When are you going to start naming states, Dr.
Yeah,
Seuss?
yeah, Dr. Seuss. It's no wonder this one was never found.
His favorite state was the state of horniness. He stayed there all the time until he got arrested for a sexual fetish crime.
Oh,
That's actually pretty good.
That is good.
you should be a poet.
He woke up one morning in a cell.
Yes, and?
Yes.
With a cellmate named Rex.
Okay.
Go on.
When asked if he wanted to leave prison, He said, no thanks. I love all the sex.
So anyway, this is a Dr. Seuss book for
It is.
kids.
No.
Terrific.
This
No.
is
Teach
right
'em
before
young.
he passed away. He started writing for adults.
Oh, okay, like for Penthouse Forum or
That-
something.
Sure.
So Dr. Seuss did his own drawings too, correct?
sure did.
So he did his own drawings, he did his own words, and
Yeah.
this is an actual book that he never published,
That
but
is
is actually his work.
That is correct.
All right, so let me throw this hypothetical at you, ladies and gents. So if they could whip up some AI to I don't even know how this is possible, but just stay with me, like a 100% level, like a Heisenberg scale, like this is pure Seuss.
Yeah.
And they could write with essentially his exact brain and could draw exactly what he would draw. Would you want him to keep putting out new material, even though he's been dead for however many years?
I don't really care.
Yeah. It's the best comeback to hypotheticals. I don't care about that. I mean, it
could be done.
It could be done, and kids wouldn't know the difference.
But I don't think you should say it's Dr. Seuss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could say it's like
Inspired by Dr. Seuss or something. But the kids wouldn't know the difference if it was his exact style. And that would be awesome because his books are a part of a lot of our childhoods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different than a Tupac hologram is what I'm saying, right? Is drawings and bedtime stories and books and stuff like that a little bit different than watching Tupac rap in a hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would much rather have AI Dr. Seuss.
Be easy. They could wreck off hundreds of books.
Yeah, make a fortune.
Yeah,
Hey, right.
A fortune.
Yeah.
What's his best book?
Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh, the places you'll go.
That one's good, yeah.
Gordon, here's a hoop.
That's one you got to get for. In fact, I'm going to buy that for Christmas for Lionel.
I can probably only name 3 or 4 of them, though. Can
Go
you guys,
for it.
Like Horton Here's a Who.
Whoa. Horton Here's a Hoe?
He wrote that for Penthouse.
Yeah, that's Alex.
That was one of his later career ones.
Listen, Horton grew up.
Don't worry, I have that
she
one in my
wouldn't stop
AI.
talking.
Yeah.
Everybody matures.
kept asking about
Everyone
birds.
matures.
He finally had to listen.
Poor Horton.
Yeah, Green Eggs and Ham and all the places you'll go. That's probably about it.
Cat in a Hat.
That
Cat
hoe
in
was
a
an
Hat.
elephant,
There you
too.
go.
The Grinch?
The Grinch is Dr. Seuss.
That is
right.
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
There's 5.
The Lorax.
Hollywood Wives.
Lorax.
Lorax.
6.
Fox and Socks?
Yep.
Oh.
Game of,
What did I
Game of
do?
Thrones.
Fight Club.
He did Fight Club?
Yeah, again, later in life.
Yep.
He matured.
Game of Thrones.
What else did he do, Hawk?
Did you say Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. Yep.
50 Shades of Grey was his.
Oh,
wow.
he did?
Yeah. He's trying to teach some colors
versatile.
to kids.
Yeah.
Catwoman in the Battle of the Fur
Where did that one start?
in the 70s. You guys got to calm down. You set me up.
Anyway, he's got a new book out. It's
calm
called
down.
Sing the 50 States.
He sure does. There you go. I suppose it's time between Springfield, Massachusetts, and the San Diego suburb of La Jolla. And I'm sure they'll release it. We'll find out more. Fewer people are still traveling to Las Vegas through Harry Reid International Airport. It's part of a concerning trend. The number of travelers who passed through the airport this past September is down by 6.4% compared to September of last year. The year-to-date number from the Clark County Department of Aviation shows a drop of 4.7%. Overall, the data points to a continued slump in tourism to Las Vegas.
Still the greatest city on earth.
Yes.
We say this about every 3 or 4 weeks when a story like this continues to perpetuate that the city's falling apart. I would just keep saying they just have lost their way, and they just got to find a way to, like, sports betting's legal in what 40-ish states.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that lure of bringing people to Vegas is gone. You just can't milk your best fans.
Nope.
You got to get us there cheaply. We're going to spend all of our money, but make sure we have the most possible fun doing it. You can't charge us $45 for a double yag.
No.
Yeah, that's insane. I got anxiety this morning because I'm going there for a bachelor party. Early next April, and I was like, if every drink is $45,
You got to gamble.
Yeah.
If you're gambling,
gamble.
then they're free.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Alex Trebek.
Man.
So yeah, come next April. I'll be texting you boys for suggestions.
Whoa, Zach.
Let's get it on.
Zach, you might as well come.
All right.
Everybody be
Hey.
cool.
I'll be there.
Greatest city on earth.
America's
Yeah.
getting skinnier.
Yes.
We are.
Weight loss drugs may be playing a role, maybe. According to a self-reported Gallup poll, for the first time in more than 15 years, obesity rates in the U.S. have fallen from almost 40% in 2022 to 37% today. That's an estimated 7.6 million fewer obese people. The same poll reports 15% of women and just under 10% of men are on GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic. More than double the number who said they used them this time last year. They are a miracle.
How far away are we to the pill version? Do we know?
Pretty close from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Yep, pretty close.
But are the pills going to be $1,000 a month as well, or are they going to be affordable for most?
I don't know. I know, just like Viagra and stuff like that. Once they go generic, then everybody's going to get them cheaper. So,
yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, it is a miracle. I can't believe it. Can't believe how well it works. Makes my wiener grow.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
You know that? Yeah.
I saw it in Vegas.
He did.
Yeah?
He was in a bathtub.
How much growth?
I mean, it's.
Can you estimate?
Yeah, but you don't have a before and after to compare.
No, but I would bet at least 2 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my exact logic with the Will Reichert wire scenario. Going like, well, if it had hit the wire, Will
bigger than a
Reichert would have
wire.
lost his mind, right? And Kevin O'Connell would have lost his mind. That was my logic,
Yeah.
even if it actually hit the wire. Sauce.
Yes, sir.
If Ozempic made penises grow 2 inches,
Yeah.
the amount of men in the U.S. using it would be 200 million.
We'd all do it.
It would be. We would be flying people in from other countries, going, "You got to take this."
We'd all do it. Yeah.
Right. Chris wouldn't be like, "Hey, it looks better." He would be screaming to all of us, "You guys,
Yeah.
you guys, you got to do this." So
That
there's
moves
no
the
way
needle,
it's
huh?
2 inches.
Did you
Can't
hear,
be.
by the way, I don't know. I hope you don't mind me telling people this, Sauce.
No.
Sauce caught his wife spiking his drinks
Hell yeah.
with Ozempic.
Oh man, I told her to use arsenic.
Why do you guys want me dead?
I don't want you.
She wants you to have a bigger crank.
She was asking for advice.
So you're gonna kill me?
Well, if the crank thing doesn't work, she's going to have to.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The 2 inches is worth it?
My
Well, she's
poor
hoping for at
crank.
least 3 for the rest of her life.
And dude, I've told you so many times, if that happens, I'll watch after Link for the rest of my life as
Yeah,
well.
man. Me and Lionel will have a good time.
It's Louis.
Whatever his name is, it doesn't matter.
I like Link.
I'll
Yeah,
teach
Link's
Lester
good.
basketball.
It's Louis.
Oh.
Lester.
Lester's
Lionel
good.
better.
Yeah,
I hope
Lester's
there's a
good.
9-month-old Lester just walking around the Twin Cities somewhere. Lester's almost 1.
Who's just
I
walking
hope
around
that
this
somebody
morning?
knows where he's at. Why is he walking around the Twin
Why is he
Cities?
wandering?
9 months walking the streets of North Loop.
Kid's a freak, man. He learned how to walk early and he's confident. Let
Well,
him
he's
go.
been taking Ozempic. He's dragging that thing everywhere.
God. What's happening?
The show's derailing.
It really is.
Sauce will do sports after this. Parker Fox is here. Mark Parrish is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Your machine's only as good as the care you put into it. Caterpillar Inspections and Service help you catch small problems early so you can work longer and spend less. Keep it running strong. Contact your local Cat dealer today.
Save time when you shop online with Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee makes it easy to order groceries online through our app or Hy-Vee.com. Pickup is always free. And if you have a Perks Plus membership, you get free delivery and free express pickup. Shop online with Hy-Vee and you can create and save grocery lists, shop the sales, and get fuel savers. Talk about convenient. Order groceries online today. Check out Hy-Vee.com or download the Hy-Vee app.
Listen to your favorite KFAN podcast, sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, professionally installing only the highest quality windows and doors.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
2025. That's the dream. Rings, baby. Listen to Dodger Blue Dream on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Dodger Blue Dream and start listening on the free iHeart Radio app today.
The International Hot Rod Association and Durana Hybrid, where horsepower meets hard work. Reigniting the spirit of racing and the power of skilled trades. Mentorship, education, legacy. The future on the track and in the trades. Get your tickets now at ihra.com.
It's Halloween week, which means it's candy time. But you know what I want more than candy is Cane's. Raising Cane's is the best. The best chicken fingers on the planet are the ones at Raising Cane's. They have you covered when it comes to Halloween as well. From now until Halloween, which is Friday, stop by your local Raising Cane's and purchase a glow-in-the-dark Halloween cup for just $1.39 with the purchase of any 32-ounce drink while supplies last, or one of those combos as well. Be sure to check out the Raising Cane's Halloween VR experience. All you got to do is simply scan the QR code on your cup, and you may find a couple of surprises thanks to our friends at Raising Cane's. When you think Halloween, think Raising Cane's. When you think any day, man, chicken fingers are the best. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. Raising Cane's, one love.
Hi, I'm Dallas, your friend and jeweler at Shane Company. You know she loves her Shane Company engagement ring, but you also want to surprise her for her birthday, anniversary, or just because she deserves it. Why not get her a bigger diamond with our easy trade-up program? We'll give you the full credit of your original natural diamond purchase toward a new one. Her new diamond only has to be $1 more. You only pay the difference. How's that for an easy trade-up? Visit us in-store or at shaneco.com. Because a friend wants you to win the gifting game. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
Hey, it's Corey Cove, Power Trip Morning Show for Zero Res. Look, it's football season. It's well underway. When people come over to watch the big game, you don't want that dirt, the grime, the spills showing up in your carpet. Call 952-ZERO-RES and have my carpet cleaning heroes at Zero Res come over to your house. Before that big football viewing party, Zero Res could basically clean every surface in your home. Carpets, tile, rugs, upholstery. It can all be Zero Resified. And right now you can get your entire home Zero Resified from Minnesota's ultimate carpet cleaner and get 3 rooms of carpet cleaned starting at just $129. And don't forget all the stuff that builds up in your air duct system. This month you can take 15% off your air duct and dryer vent cleaning. Now look, Zero Res has a 4.9 rating on Google with over 21,000 reviews. So before you have people over to watch your favorite team, have my favorite team of carpet cleaners out to your house as soon as possible. Schedule your appointment at ZeroResMinnesota.com or call 952-ZERO-RES and ask for the KFAN special. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. Zero Res.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends. Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
Hey guys, it's Meat Sauce. My neighbors over at Arthur's Jewelers are getting ready for their Dream Ring event. November 1st through the 8th, you'll get $500 towards her dream engagement ring and a $100 bonus when you book online. Trust me, every dream ring's attainable with lab-grown diamonds. Arthur's Jewelers, the best selection in Minnesota.
When you own your own business, you own every decision. Catch the red eye or take the 6 a.m.
Make a new hire or promote internally.
Celebrate a win with the toast at the gate or unwind at the lounge. Big props to this team. Some decisions are a win-win, like earning 8 times points on Chase Travel. Introducing Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business. With $2,500 in annual value, it's the business card that gives back all you put in. Visit chase.com/reservebusiness to learn more. Cards issued by JPMorgan Chase Bank and a member of FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms apply.
Barrero back with you for my friends at Bradshaw and Bryant. If you've been injured in a car accident, you need to go with the pro's pro, Mike Bryant at Bradshaw and Bryant. Visit MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com. That's MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
Scary good savings sweeter than candy. This week only. BuildersandRemodelers.com.
9 to noon with Paul Allen. Weekday mornings on FM 100.3 KFAN. The Fan.
Mark your calendars. Boston punk legends Dropkick Murphys are set to hit the Palace Theater March 6th. Don't miss out. Tickets on sale now. Full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You know, Corey,
Toe Jam and Earl.
what they say about one-hit wonders being better than no-hit wonders, you know?
Yeah, it's better to have one hit than
For
zero.
sure.
Yeah, you always say that.
Well, I'm living proof. But if you're the Dropkick Murphys,
Yeah.
you've got to nail St. Patrick's Day time. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you make your money.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, you wish March was 8 months long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the best ever because you only have to tour for like a month and a half.
Yeah.
You make your bones, you go back home and start playing with sweater gremlins.
God, you're horny today.
I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not. I'm just making
little
an
bit.
observation, bud. I'm trying to do radio here and be cool.
Yeah, let them be cool and do radio.
You are
Yeah.
cool, man.
You are really cool.
Did you guys know that aliens are going to make contact with us today?
Is that the?
Did not.
Oh yeah,
Wemby
today's
plays
the
tonight?
Atlas 3i bet.
You got that right, but
It's behind the sun.
Oh, this is what we talked about a couple weeks ago.
It's behind Lionel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Louis.
Anyway, here's a Harvard scientist talking about aliens saying hi to us today.
Is 3i Atlas alien technology. You can't do the calculation of the mass in rocks in interstellar space because this object is targeting the inner solar system. And, it will pass closest to the sun on October 29th. I got a text message the other day from someone who said that he is trading options on the volatility of the market with an expiration date of October 29th in order to make money. And I immediately thought that I don't know if there will be meaning to money if this object turns out to be technological after October 29th. If you want to take a vacation, take it before that date. Now, it could be a mothership that releases mini probes, that they come to Earth.
Wow.
Yeah, the guy that emailed him, by the way, was Hot Ass Randy. From
probes.
I think Hot Ass Randy's sitting at his house saying checkmate.
Love the logic, though. If you're betting that it is an alien and that they're going to visit today, what's the point of having money if they just come here and destroy us? Unless they're friendly. Maybe they come in peace. Who knows?
No way.
No,
Do you think
why
it's
would
over?
they?
Huh? There they are.
There they are. They're trying to figure out who we are.
You know, it's like when
feel like I
humans get to
said.
a new land, it's not like we just allow the animals in that space to just do what they want to do. It's we take over.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. That's what we do. We kill it and eat it.
Kill it.
That's Columbus.
I doubt they're going to come here and shake hands and kiss babies and slap backs.
Do you think it's over?
It's time for Fan 5
You're
on
not
the
worried
Power
about it?
Trip.
No.
Presented
Their probes are
by
mini.
All Around.
Randy
Your
is.
TimberTech
Yes,
deck
mini.
Thank you,
building
All Around.
contractor.
Randy's mini?
Randy's worried.
Is he?
You know, my favorite part is how now, like, sometimes the internet is, like, corrected. Like, it used to be the Wild West where you could just say anything. There's these people that are like, here's the updated photo. And, of course, it says, this is AI generated. This is not real, to about every single photo of this thing.
Yeah. On X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not real. The Wild lost 4-3 in overtime last night to the Jets. Kaprizov scored his 6th goal of the season, but the Wild lost in OT. Perry, they are winless in 7 of their last 8.
Hold on. It's time for the Hockey Minute with Mark Parrish, brought to you by our friends at St. Cloud State University. Go.
Go Huskies. Last night was a little tough for the Wild. Like Zach was saying earlier, they really did outplay the Jets for majority of that game. Really, they really did play some great hockey. They got to clean up a couple things. Obviously the Kyle Connor game winner goal. One thing I'd like to see him clean up is a little bit around front of the net in Gustafson's. We saw some rebound goals. We see some battles in front of the net, and I think those are some of the battles, especially with the young decor. You got to give a little slack. I don't think it's harder to win stick battles in the NHL than anything else, I think, in my opinion. You don't realize how strong the guys are. And I think we're working through that right now. But you look at the power play, still came up big for us in the third. Unfortunately, Nino Niederreiter tied it up later than that. And then Kyle Connor was a great goal scorer. But that being said, you got a Winnipeg Jets team who added Jonathan Toews, added some depth, won 6 of their last 8, I believe, going into last night. So tough one, but keep playing the same way.
Got a smattering of applause.
That was good, man.
What else can you get a smattering of?
Sides.
Butter?
Smattering of butter?
You can get a smattering of
sides?
sides. Yeah. I'll take a smattering of sides.
Why did I picture that one? Of all of them, why did I picture that one?
You ever ordered that sauce? Just give me a smattering of sides?
Yeah.
Where, like Old Country Buffet or
No,
what?
but like
'Cause you
if-
can just walk up and get it yourself.
Like if you're like, let's say, like if you're at a wedding, right, and you're too hammered. And somebody
Hey,
comes
happy
over.
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
oh boy! And somebody comes over and says, "Hey, I'm going to get you a plate of food," and you're like, "Well, I can't stand. I'm too wasted, but get me a smattering of sides."
That was a very
I don't-
specific scenario.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks. Yeah,
Felt like a lived experience.
Your vocabulary gets better as you drink?
Somebody is like, "Hey, I'm going to need you later. Don't be so hammered. I'm going to get you some food." And they say, "What can I get you?" And you say, "A smattering of sides."
Yeah. Remember when Corey ate a smattering of
Cupcakes. I had 1.5 cupcakes
had
at
at least
Sauce's
7.
wedding, and
You had at
everybody
least
said I had 7. Now, again, I didn't eat the meal because I don't eat most normal foods.
Yeah.
So I was going to hammer the desserts. I had 1.5 Nadia's cupcakes because those are a 10 out of 10.
I stopped counting at 6.
No, it was almost. I completed almost 2 of them. I think it was 1.5.
Yeah.
But
And that was your dinner.
Yep.
it was immaculate.
We almost called an intervention.
The cookie dough one is outstanding.
So good.
I called in the people from Hostess.
The host? Did they not?
I haven't been in Nadia's
The
in a while.
Dairy
I should
Queen
go
was
there.
going to come there.
It's right next to the Costco that I always go to. I
Yeah.
should just swing by.
Yeah.
Man.
And I go to that Great Clips once in a while. I just crush the Arbor Lakes area.
Do you
Arbor Lakes
self-check
rocks.
out
It's
at
a good spot.
Costco?
100%.
Yeah, same.
Got to use the self-checkout.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I can't do Costco.
Why?
The parking lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
all
parking lot
of
is-
their parking lots are a madhouse, but
It's,
still,
it's a madhouse,
it's worth it.
and I have to avoid, or I will go to prison.
Yeah.
I will.
He has to fight, right?
Well, I can't stand it.
From Indiana.
If somebody cuts you off in the Costco parking lot, Hawk, what's the situation?
Well, it's time to get some bloody knuckles.
What's the matter? What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
the matter?
I might get a smattering of cupcakes tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should go to Nadia's.
Yeah.
It's been a
there
long
you go.
time since I've
You
been
got
there.
a problem.
Not anymore.
Nope.
One of the best
My
lines in a long
gambling
time.
problems are behind me, man.
Yeah.
problem.
So's your giant butt.
Why are you so mean to me?
Speaking of cake,
Wow, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Looks like you're carrying a golf ball.
Wow.
Golf ball. There's dimples in it?
All the time.
he's got a tumor.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, you should get that checked out if there's several
Yeah,
dimples.
get that ass tumor checked
Yeah.
out.
What's happening?
Your goiter's got a goiter.
Yeah. All right. Hey, if I gave you money, would you bring me some of those?
If I wash my hair, they're going to charge me money.
Yeah.
If you give me money,
Yeah, because
Would
I
I
don't want
get
to
you
drive
cupcakes?
there. Yeah.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm your DoorDash
I'm
cupcake
too busy
guy.
tonight.
Think of the seed oils in those.
Who cares?
Oh, so good.
Roadie.
Yeah.
Have you had Nadia's before?
I haven't even heard of
Oh
it.
my god.
Oh, it's outstanding.
She was on. Was it Cupcake Wars or something?
Yeah.
She got kind of quote famous because I think
Okay.
she was on one of those.
Yeah, she won it.
Yeah,
Really?
and it's well deserved.
Wow.
Pull your hands up.
The cupcake lady, Woodhawk.
I don't know what she looks like, but she can
It
whip
don't
up a
matter.
hell of a cupcake for sure.
It don't matter.
No, yeah, she won it, and I think there's one in Minnesota, and then there's like they're all on like the West Coast. They just decided on this.
Isn't there one in Woodbury as well?
No, that's new to
Really?
me. I don't know.
I think it's Maple Grove and Woodbury. This is free
There you go.
advertising for her, but who cares? Because they're worth it. They're awesome.
Yep.
Yeah,
Man,
I think there's a couple.
they're
of them.
outstanding.
If only there was a website where we could just look this up.
I wish you were outstanding.
That would
Like-
take time.
Like you can't. I was out.
I wish
That took me a second. Thank you.
What were you going to say?
They're just outstanding. You can't believe how good they are.
Nadia.
Sometimes they're so addicting at a wedding, you could have like almost 2 of them.
Yeah.
Almost.
And they
you
get mocked
say,
and
I want
ridiculed.
6 more.
I wanted 6
I
more. I
probably
only
would've-
ate 2.
I probably would have had like 7 of them.
Yep.
I saw you wandering off like Bigfoot into your trunk.
You know how Bigfoot hides in trunks?
Yeah, with cupcakes.
Classic Bigfoot.
There's so many photos of Bigfoot taking cupcakes
yeah.
back to trunks.
That's why you never see him. He's good at it.
Oh, poor Mr.
What kind of car does Bigfoot drive?
It's a huge trunk.
I mean, it would have to be some kind of large cabin space area, maybe some kind of an RV.
An Outlander.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's clever. Clever, yeah.
I
Outback.
see what you did there.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. Remember how Sauce goes, there's one in Minnesota, then they're all over
That's
the
what I
West
thought.
Coast, right? He said they're all over
That's
the
what
West
I thought.
Coast.
Relax. I haven't Googled it. Relax.
I just went to their
Relax.
website,
There's 2.
Maple Grove, Woodbury, and Palmdale, California. They
They're
have
all
3
over.
locations.
Okay.
3 locations. One of them is all over the West Coast.
Well, I was half right.
I mean, technically, he's
is on the
he's
West
not
Coast.
wrong. It's on the West Coast.
There is
Yeah.
one.
Probably deliver.
One
Yeah,
on
kiss
the
a
West
sausage.
Coast.
They probably deliver.
Hey, speaking of that, did
All
I
over the West
Kissing a
Coast.
sausage.
I saw a rendering while I was in Vegas with you guys of the, I guess it's going to be on the Strip, the world's largest In-N-Out they're going to make.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Did you see that?
It's that the Boulevard, the BLVD, that new
Yeah, like
building.
the mall or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so they'll be up top there on top of those escalators. And
Oh, no kidding?
Oh, I thought it was going to be like 3 stories tall.
It's a much closer walk.
No, I think it's still just the one story on the roof there, but it's going to be giant and it's much needed because the one location on the strip is
worst walk ever.
In and Out is all over the Vegas Strip.
Now we're talking.
All over it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's like a hotel.
I didn't think that was real.
Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
no, that's not
awesome.
real.
Oh.
Is that AI?
That's AI.
Dang it.
There's a
Dang
lot
it.
of fake
Today's
pictures
years
out
old.
there. There's, but it's still going to be huge.
You
It's
can
just
tell
not
because there's a
that big.
mothership right behind the In and Out sign.
There's the.
And there's Bigfoot. They got a picture of him.
Walking in his trunk.
and an
Yeah,
active
it's
case.
trunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
He's all over the West Coast.
He is.
They're all over the West Coast.
Probably.
What do you mean probably?
There is probably some Bigfoots out there on
Yeah.
the West
Well,
Coast.
I'm
lot of
sure they
woods,
deliver to
large
California.
trees.
They're probably not eating cupcakes, but
No.
Oh, trees are.
No,
So,
it's
what do you
trophies.
what do you think the standard diet of a Bigfoot is?
Well, didn't we learn it's
It's like porcupine
beaver
bones or something.
Amen,
because-
brother.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was my nickname in high school.
Beaver bones?
beaver.
God, you're horny.
I'm not.
You and John had the same nickname?
Yeah, we did. Hey, KFN.com/watch. Go back to Saucy real quick. You look like an elf.
I like this hat.
I do too. Look back at the camera. Your hat is. You look like an. Okay, now you.
Don't say it. That would have been it. Yep, that would have been it. I knew what you were going to say.
Can you do like an elf voice and maybe talk like you're putting together some
Yeah, do it as Crackhead
toys?
Bob, though, would you?
Keep going.
Did you say Bada?
I did. The Blue Jays
No, I
beat
don't care about the sports. I don't care about that. Go back to your elf impression.
Now he's fixing the hat.
Now you messed it up now.
Do the bit from SNL where you're like cobbling toys and stuff. Always be cobbling or whatever it is.
What?
The Alec Baldwin,
ABC.
Glenn Ross parody.
Always be cobbling.
Yeah. You get it,
I've never seen that.
man.
That's a great bit.
The
That's a
SNL
great
bit
bit.
this weekend or whenever it was where the We Made Plans bit, that's outstanding.
Was that? I didn't see it this weekend.
Was it this week or?
It might have been a week ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so
Where
good.
It's like the worst nightmare possible.
and
the
it's
horror movie is
plans.
when you're an adult and you realize you have plans, and
And
it's
then
the worst.
Is it
get
just
that?
her? No, she's bringing her husband. The guy who makes me watch YouTube videos. It's so good. Yeah.
That was a good bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, do your elf impression. We're waiting.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Hi.
I don't.
What do you do for work?
He's like,
I make toys.
You make toys?
Yeah.
What kind of toys?
Trucks,
For what?
kids, and trains.
1877 trucks for kids.
You make cars for trains.
Yeah.
So,
Train
like when
car.
kids are on trains, they can play with trucks.
that's
Kids
very
like
sweet of you.
trains.
So is your dad.
Oh, so do you.
How do you make them?
Wheels, caboose.
A
Done.
group chat.
I didn't ask for words that are related to trains. I said, how do you make them?
My little hammer.
Duh.
Oh, dear God, you're gonna get arrested. HR's
We
going.
knew it.
that hammer needs some Ozempic.
We knew it.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays beat the
Don't
Dodgers.
move on. We don't care about the World Series.
Is that Alf using his wang to make that train?
A Wang train.
How long does it take you to make one truck?
60 seconds.
60 seconds. Is that faster or slower than a standard elf?
No, I'm the slowest one here.
That shocks no one.
You're doing good though, buddy.
Buddy.
You're doing great.
Hey, can I sing a Christmas carol to you, Mr. Elf?
Sure.
Bada.
Thank you. And also with you.
That was just the start of it. Those are like the bells that start the song.
Huh?
I think you look great.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
We're both wearing purple.
The Blue Jays beat the Dodgers 6-2. The Wolves battle the Lakers tonight. The Wolves are 7.5-point favorites.
No Luka, no LeBron, no
Week
Ant.
9
Fun game.
of the NFL season starts at the Ravens at the Dolphins. We're already at week 9.
That sucks, man.
Sucks.
Going by too quickly.
And then we'll do Vikings news right now. But how about Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady will do the game on Sunday?
Ooh, we got the A team.
Yep. I think it's mostly because of
I
the
pity the
Lions,
fool.
but
I'm sure Brady's a big JJ guy.
well, yeah, because they're both Michigan.
Sure.
teams, yeah.
And they're going to be in Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. What a great... what did I see? That JJ hasn't lost a game in Michigan ever, in the state of Michigan.
Zach is really happy
keep
about
that rolling.
Tom
Yeah,
Brady
Nadia
and
cakes
JJ
all
being
over
together.
Michigan.
They're all over.
They're all over the West Coast.
See, I'm not smart. I haven't been there in like 15 years. I don't know.
Did you say you're nuts smart?
No, that's Zach.
Oh, congratulations,
I
Zach.
shopped there.
It's like trying to put together a puzzle.
With a blindfold on.
Bunch of missing pieces.
This show is technically still on the air, and it's back after this on The Fan.
The Fan. From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 494 eastbound from East Bush Lake to Highway 100. 694 is jammed westbound 35W to East River. Crosstown slow eastbound Tracy to Valley View, westbound 34th Avenue to Bloomington. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth and Home. It's spooky how cold your basement can get this time of year. Warm it up with a fireplace, stove, or insert from Fireside Hearth and Home. During the fall sale, save up to $1,200 and enjoy 12-month interest-free financing. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom today.
Mesh, Mesher, and Spence. The lawyer you choose makes a difference.
BuildersRemodelers.com. You know what? As the windows you choose makes a difference as well. And especially when you're choosing Elements triple pane windows. Why? Because you can only get them from Builders and Remodelers at BuildersRemodelers.com, and you can get great deals on them. More on that in a moment. But when you're talking about Builders and Remodelers at BuildersRemodelers.com, we're talking about windows with reinforced frames. We're talking about custom measured, built to ensure your home stays so cozy in the winter. Saves you big on energy bills. And right now you can save up to $500 per window when you upgrade to Elements triple pane windows. They keep proving over at Builders and Remodelers. You get a better window, better warranty, at a better price. Let them show you. BuildersandRemodelers.com. Nobody does it better.
Bank of America is the nation's leading business lender, and we're ready to help with your next goal here in the Twin Cities. That's why we have over 3,700 local business specialists across the country. Because with the right team, your business and community prosper. What would you like the power to do? Learn more at bankofamerica.com/local business. Bank of America, official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America Corporation, all rights reserved.
Minnesota deserves a go-to destination for all things high school sports in our state. All the scores, the stories, the stats, live streams, social feeds, photos, personalized team pages, breaking news. One place for everything you're looking for. That's why the Minnesota Star Tribune is launching Strib Varsity. You'll find Minnesota Star Tribune journalism, Minnesota Prep Hub stats and schedules, streams, stories, and more. Strib Varsity is Minnesota's new home for complete high school sports coverage. Sign up today at startribune.com/stribvarsity.
Hey guys, it's Meat Sauce. My neighbors over at Arthur's Jewelers are getting ready for their Dream Ring event. November 1st through the 8th, you'll get $500 towards her dream engagement ring and a $100 bonus when you book online. Trust me, every dream ring's attainable with lab-grown diamonds. Arthur's Jewelers, the best selection in Minnesota.
It's time to play
Wheel of Comfort!
And here's America's host with the most.
Tell us what we're playing for, little brother.
It's a Premier Furnace tune-up for $139.
Pronto will inspect and recalibrate your furnace
And guarantee no breakdowns all winter.
or we'll refund your money and fix it for free. Schedule your furnace tune-up at prontoheat.com.
Comcast Business can help turn your small business into a connected, secure, modern business. It's how restaurants become reliably up and running neighborhood favorites. How healthcare offices become the data-protecting caregivers that we all depend on. And how wealth management firms become cyber-securing guardians of your information. With reliable connectivity, enhanced cybersecurity, and Wi-Fi backup, your business can stay connected and get threat-ready with Comcast Business. Powering possibilities.
Now through November 16th, new Comcast Business customers can get started with 150 megabit internet plus security for $59.99 a month for 12 months with a 2-year agreement. Plus, ask how to get a $500 prepaid card on a qualifying gig package. Call today. Restrictions apply. Requires enrollment in paperless billing and auto pay with bank account. Early termination fee applies. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra.
It's hockey. How you doing? Radco, Truck Accessory Pros, bring you Vikings news every day on the Power Trip Morning Show, all 5 days a week. And, of course, they sponsor me in the initials, and they're going to get your truck ready for hunting season. Your great outdoor adventures. Before you head a field, get that right. All geared up at Radco. They got tonneaus, they got mud flaps, they got hitches, and, of course, they got WeatherTech liners. Thousands of accessories right there in stock, ready to install. Either you do it yourself or they'll do it for you. Keep that gear of yours safe, and you can focus on bagging your quarry. Find Metro and St. Cloud locations, or just shop online at radco.com. Radco, it's your truck. Have it your way.
Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at minnesotapersonalinjury.com.
This is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul. Available everywhere with the iHeartRadio app. Now number one for podcasting. KFAN, an iHeartRadio station.
Join us for the Friday football feast this week at Buffalo Wild Wings in Chanhassen. Be there this Friday as Paul Allen, Eric Nordquist, and Alec Lewis get you set. The Vikings and Lions this week with non-stop football talk, great food and drinks, and your shot at awesome prizes all morning long. Doors open at 8 a.m. Get the full details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Right by the Chanhassen Dinner Theater. I like that one.
Yeah, great
That's a good
spot.
one. That's a good one. I like it. Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. It is time for some Viking news. Parker Fox is over there. Mark Parrish is there as well. We'll look for Audra Martin here pretty soon.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco. That's right. And by the way, a little update. Jonathan Grenard tomorrow. Meeting schedule will not work out for today, so he will be joining us tomorrow.
A lot of football tomorrow then. Ben Lieber,
lot of
Tommy
football.
Olsen, Fargo Flash,
Yeah.
Tom Pelissero.
That's right.
Jonathan Grenard.
Never too much. Never
Dusty
too much.
Cowtown.
Dusty can't make it.
Oh.
Nope.
Good. I'm tired of him.
I know you don't like him that much. I have some audio from yesterday when one Paul Allen had Coach KOC on the show with him. Here they talk about J.J. McCarthy.
If you're drawing up the ideal way of bringing along a quarterback, losing a year on the grass is not ideal. But at the same time, the type of worker and the type of, off the field traits and the physical traits JJ has, you want to continue to pour into those and try to accelerate that wherever possible. And that's when ultimately, whether it's playing in a game where you didn't practice a whole lot because of some circumstances, or you have another injury and you lose time, all of that makes it even more difficult to project when that number is, when that time comes where you truly know exactly what you have. And until then, you've got to have the opportunities to continue to give the runway for a guy to show that growth. And we're still very early on in that process.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's hope he lights it up. I don't know what else to say outside of
Right.
I just want to watch the kid play, man.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I don't
I
know.
can't wait. I feel like it's just been a tease so far.
Here's here's KOC on Carson Wentz versus L.A.
There were some times there in the second half where, as a head coach, you're looking for confirmation from Carson and the medical staff that he's still good to go, and you get that. And ultimately, you want to do what's best for the player, and ultimately give him an opportunity to kind of, as long as medically you're in the clear, you want to make sure you give that player the runway, especially with the kind of toughness and determination that Carson had to kind of finish the job.
I expected Carson at one point to it's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, it's always tough though, because it's like these football players are so supposed to be so tough and go back out there no matter what, unless a limb has fallen off.
It looked like it was going to.
It looked like it already did. If you didn't have that sully on, it might have been off.
Every time he got up, it just looked like it was killing him.
Yeah, he was struggling.
Poor guy.
I wonder if he knew where he was.
And I wonder if because KOC seems to be the kind of guy that truly, truly does care about his players' health. I wonder if he will look back on Sunday and take a lesson from that and go, you know what, next time in that situation, I probably am not going to do the same thing,
Yeah.
Even if you're putting Max in a tough spot, get out there and make your pro
Correct.
debut in this really, really tough
Right.
situation.
Getting killed.
Yeah.
It's still better than having the other guy get killed, but who knows?
Yeah.
We could have. He scrambles well, right?
Well, make breakfast then.
Yeah. That sounds great.
That's Max's
That's always-
specialty, I think.
It's always
I think
good
I've heard
advice.
that.
Here's
Make breakfast.
a little more KFC on Carson Wentz.
So much credit, and I hope Vikings fans just understand, his commitment level to helping this team try to win some football games and what it was like on the minute-to-minute daily basis. And we've had a lot of tough guys play the quarterback position here, but Carson is definitely somebody that deserves to be wildly applauded for his commitment, his dialogue with myself and our medical team throughout that time.
You know what we saw? We saw a guy really giving everything he had for his one last shot.
Correct.
And he did. He gave everything he had.
I can't tell you how much I respect his toughness, knowing how much pain, like what he was going through, what he's got to deal with now. Like, my Lord. And he knew he was going to get hit. He stepped right back in there every time, knowing darn well that O-line was going to struggle a little bit, and there was somebody coming.
Did you see the hot rumor online that if this is in fact his last chance, that he's going to work with somebody that deals with prosthetics, and he's going to change his name, and he's going to give it a shot next year?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the hot rumor. They're going to film it for Hulu.
Huh?
So
Chad Powers.
Chad
is a
Powers and
great
that.
show. I don't care what y'all say.
Gonna ride.
I don't care what y'all say. I don't
Have
care.
you seen it, Parker?
No.
I know. I take the blame.
I've really been influenced.
I take
Not
the
getting
blame.
in with the 20s?
I take the blame.
I
take
even
the
get
blame.
charged for Hulu every month that I haven't opened the Hulu app in a long time.
I take the blame because
But-
I like it.
I walked into Raising Cane's this weekend.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Boom,
I knew I liked you.
There he
smack
was.
there
Yeah,
on
there he
front
was.
of
There
the
he
front
is.
So
door.
let's see.
Chad Powers.
Chad Powers is everywhere at Raising
Yeah.
Cane's.
Yep.
What's your Cane's order?
I used to do the Caniac.
Go on.
Back when I was like, had a little bit more weight on me, but now I just do the box combo, no slaw, extra toast.
Oh, there we
extra
go.
Sauce,
See,
which is not up your alley.
Just checking, but no slaw, extra toast is the right answer.
But
Just
then I
checking.
hammer the hot sauce, Louisiana hot sauce that they have. Just drench one of those on the tender, dip it in the sauce.
That sounds amazing.
That's a game changer.
I can drink that sweet tea until I get.
Oh, I
diarrhea.
had 4 cups of it this weekend.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
if you
foul.
give me a gallon of that, I'm gonna have diarrhea.
Oh yeah. That's
drinking all
what
I can't help it. I love it. I love it so
it's
much.
so good. It's
Sweet
probably the
tea
best
is the
sweet tea.
best.
I think
know.
it beats.
It's
I
very
think
good.
it beats Chick-fil-A's for sure.
I think it is the best sweet tea that you can purchase already made.
Ooh.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're
Pre-made.
correct.
The
Yeah,
Milo's
pre-made.
is pretty good too.
I don't know what that
What's
is.
Milo's?
It comes in
Stars
like a
Gym?
Yeah, they
No.
make it there. I wouldn't drink that.
It comes in like a milk carton with a red top. You'll see it at like
at the grocery
yeah.
store.
Yeah, at the
Okay,
grocery store. Yeah.
I've never bought that before.
yeah, it's really good. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Coleslaw's for rabbits.
I like coleslaw.
See, I don't mind coleslaw. I understand your
Yeah.
thing,
It's
but it's
rabbit
like
peel.
I'd rather
Yeah.
have an extra piece of toast.
Yeah.
Big old toast.
Yeah.
Here's a little more
Buttered up.
KOC with PA yesterday on the Paul Allen Project, 9 to noon, right here after we're done here today. Talking about playing Detroit.
These players, it's part of their DNA. You got to be ready for double passes, reverses. You got to be ready for them to try to get unique ways to get maybe Jamison Williams down the field as the explosive player he is. Obviously, we know Gibbs and Montgomery, and then Amon-Ra, is as consistent and impactful as a complete receiver as there really is in the NFL. He can do it inside, outside, man zone. So they really don't. They have the type of weaponry that they don't need to dip into that arsenal very often, but they do clearly still have the capabilities. And with Jared playing at a higher level as he is right now, he's been wildly consistent and just continues to propel that offense to be very, very difficult to play against. It's going to be a challenge for us.
All right, super cliche, but let's go with it. I got a really bad feeling about Sunday.
Same.
But the X factor is JJ.
Of course.
Yep.
Is I don't care if we lose by 40 if he does some cool things.
Correct.
Yes.
Now,
Yeah.
if he's doing a lot of cool
Progress.
things, we're probably not losing by 40, right? Stay in the game.
Yeah, the pass rush they have is very good. But yeah, what Coach is just saying, Amon-Ra St. Brown is just a stud. He's in on every play. And they base their whole offense around him, and when it's fun to watch. He touches the ball a ton, but those running backs are no joke, man. They're a perfect combination, and this could get hideous.
What's your prediction? I don't want to wait until Sunday at 10:45.
Well, thank you for always listening, though.
He doesn't. Neither one of you do.
It could be bad.
I mean, the thing with Detroit is
here's the thing.
They're like a college football team. They don't just slow down. I mean, they've been up like 25 on teams and they still score. They keep their guys in the whole game and they score. They play to.
So what do you think?
They are coached to win the game. 41-10.
Whoa.
Come on.
If I wasn't a Vikings fan, I would have definitely picked the Lions this week in our pick'em thing.
This is definitely the game where the Vikings play up to their competition.
It is a division game.
They
Those are
play
always
up
tricky.
to their competition.
Yeah.
It's a rivalry
You
game.
wait and see.
Van Ginkel? Are we getting Van Ginkel back?
I
Do we have
think
word
so.
of that?
You think so, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He's questionable.
That's
He's not
what I heard
out.
from
It would
PA
really be
yesterday.
nice to get some people back.
That would be huge.
Yeah.
But like I think Sauce is right. Like they have so many weapons. They
And
have two top tier running backs, a really good tight end in Laporta, 3 good receivers. So
I had no idea.
If one isn't working,
Great offensive line.
They
Look,
bring
guys,
that skipper kid in.
they're
to-
pedal to the metal
We
all
got
the
to
time.
stop this 16-bet win streak. Somebody's got to fire against
bet 'em.
Sauce and take him down.
What's the number right now?
It's 8.5.
That's not enough.
And you think the Lions cover for sure?
Yeah,
Can we adjust that line since you think they're going to win by 31?
You know what? I'll take it.
No. All right.
$100.
$100, yeah.
8.5.
Yeah.
Sayonara,
Nice.
suckers.
Man, come on, $100. Vikings.
Why? If
Yeah, it's
You
just
can't keep getting away with this.
it makes me happy every time I see you would have bet on
the
X.
easiest money is
Yeah. So
Tommy
that I
Olsen.
see, I'm like, Tommy, what are you
Well,
doing?
he lost like 4 bets this weekend.
It's not fair what you're doing.
Well, they had high school football.
It's like a
with you.
charitable
shouldn't bet that
donation.
kid.
He gave me 30 points, and Chisago only lost by 20.
He lost that. He lost the Gopher bet to me. He bet some team with Fargo and lost that bet.
What are you going to do?
He's got to write these off his
Yeah, what are you
taxes.
gonna
You like Tommy, right? Like you don't hate him.
I love Tommy.
It
I also
doesn't-
love Cash.
Think of how much
Case
money
closed.
Power Trip listeners could make if they bet with you and against Tommy. That's the closest thing to a sports betting
Although
guarantee.
He asked me last night. He was tweeting about it. I don't think I would take Michigan State plus 3.5. That team's hideous, and the Gophers are due for a bounce back.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
shall we?
They look great on Saturday.
Yeah,
That was
Michigan
fun.
State has
Well, I mean,
won a
my,
Big Ten game.
my
yet.
under 2 road win bet looks pretty good right now.
That was hard to say, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not good with words, but you know what I'm
Under
good
two
at?
will win.
Sports betting, gambling.
That under two.
Well, it does. I made that bet like in May. That's going to hit. You guys would be happy if it was anybody but me.
That do road bet.
All right, damn it, woman.
Yeah, damn it, woman.
Just pay crackhead Bob the money and let's move on.
He's dead.
He sure
He's all
is.
man.
Man. Yeah, let's hope it's not a 40
It's
point
not going to be.
loss.
We're going to
Let's-
play. We're going to play up to our potential on Saturday or Sunday. We're going to be happy with what we see. I'm excited.
Man, it's again. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna because my sentence already started. I know we're not in the business of moral victory sauce. You claim this whole town is just fine with being mediocre, right?
Which we are.
But
I
it's
hit a
different
deer.
when you're grooming a quarterback.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If the Vikings lose 41-37,
Yeah,
right? But
correct.
JJ throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, but we lose. A
Boom.
plus.
Yeah, it's
Let's move on. Sounds
yeah,
great.
It's the New York Denver game a couple weeks ago. They know they have their quarterback, even though that was a
Bo
heartbreaking
Nix
loss.
is real.
Women.
Jackson Dart is real.
Correct.
Yeah, if we just gotta learn.
Well,
Yeah.
think about how good we were
figure
going
this
into
out.
Ford Field last year. Last game of the season, we lost 31-9, and we were a really good football team.
Well said, Parker.
remember
God, he's good
very
at
well.
this. Parker should be on TV.
He's going to be.
He's
He
going to
gets
be.
it,
Yeah,
man.
he's going to be.
Chad Abbott.
Chad Abbott should not be.
How does Chad Abbott run, Hawk?
Like Frankenstein.
Frankenstein? Like Frankenstein? Did you play that slot machine, Hogs?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did pretty well on that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Probably
Play
get the money
slots.
right back.
Paul, your hands up.
The Vikings are signing veteran quarterback John Wolford to the practice squad.
Who the hell is that?
Wolford was coached by Kevin O'Connell when they were with the Rams together.
I don't even remember that name at all.
So that's probably their third quarterback.
He's pudgy.
I bet it's
No,
not.
he's
He's a
not.
cornerback, so he's probably not.
Quarter, yeah.
Corner or quarter?
Interesting to not
Quarter.
bring Desmond Ritter
Oh.
back.
Yeah.
To not
I think he
give Brett Rippon a call unless he's on a roster
He's
somewhere.
on a roster.
Yeah, I think.
John
What team's he on,
Wolford.
Hawk?
I don't even know who this guy is.
Who, Brett? What team is Brett Rippon on?
Who, Brett?
Yeah.
He's on the Pasquale Ginaboppers.
Happy birthday,
Pedro Pascal?
Or that guy. Happy birthday, Ryu.
Man,
Yeah.
John Wolford.
Do you know?
Do you follow him on Instagram?
No.
You about to?
Not worth the follow.
Oh, that's mean.
Sorry.
Looks a little bit like
Penguin.
Not Zach's type.
Jonathan Lipnicki or whatever. What's his name?
Oh.
From Jerry
Kinda looks
Maguire.
like
What's his
Ladd
name again?
McConkey.
What is his name?
John Wolford.
John.
Played for the Rams.
I
Wake
know
Forest.
that name.
Yeah, he played with the Rams.
I know this guy.
Hawks, the
Probably where
Rams,
KOC
the
found him.
Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake Forest Demon Deacon. Great name, by the way. I always like the Demon Deacons.
Demon Deacon.
Yeah, because isn't a deacon like a churchy guy?
Sure.
Yeah.
And they're demons?
Yeah, it's an oxymoron.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
It's like a lampshade or jumbo shrimp.
Oh, I like it.
Or
Me?
Yeah, you do one.
It's like, come on, I know one. It's like,
I don't think you do.
No, I do. Calm down. Okay, I don't.
Show ends at 9.
It's like,
Might end before that if he didn't. Says he won a Super Bowl. Who did he win a Super Bowl with?
The Rams.
Sweet Sorrow, Deafening Silence.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Come on, you can do one.
Large,
small.
You're just going to say Marge.
Damn it, yes.
I've worked with you way too long.
I was going to say Marge. Well, Parker took all the good ones. Those are the only ones I know.
There's a rapper that has a famous nickname that's an oxymoron.
Kit Kat.
Careful.
Hey!
No idea.
What, Biggie Smalls?
Biggie Smalls.
Oh, yeah.
He's only 6'1", 218.
That's a huge bitch!
Biggie Smalls is?
No, he's dead.
He got drafted by the Arizona Hotshots.
Oh, man.
Hot shots.
Yeah.
Oh, Topper Harley.
Yeah.
Great film.
They were an AAF.
That stands for Alien Ant Farm.
Great
Yeah.
band.
Yes.
They have a couple
Underrated
Great
band.
cover.
Yeah, they can throw down, though.
Great cover.
Well, didn't you see them once and they said we're not playing that?
Yep, they did not play Smooth Criminal,
That's
and they still
stupid.
kicked ass. It is dumb because they should play it, but they still rock.
They can
They're
do
a
whatever they want.
The
fantastic
song
band.
Movies by them is outstanding.
A lot of good
Love that
songs.
song.
Boobies?
San Sebastian's maybe their best, but
Movies.
yeah, they got a lot of jams, man. Smooth Criminal just happens to be one of them.
Yeah.
That was Vikings news.
Kind of. That was not oxymoron news.
No.
Sauce
talk
never got
more-
one.
We'll talk more John Wolford when we come back.
Yeah, correct.
Whole hour.
Yeah, we're going to do
Can you
a
imagine?
little Wolford fan line.
Ugh. Audrey Martin's here.
She's right behind me.
She was on Twin Cities Live yesterday.
What?
She's the
Our
best.
worlds were colliding. I saw her. She did a great job. Although, I mean, I don't need to tell her this because they ripped her for this. When you ask, what are you watching, reading, and listening to? When you say Big Bang Theory, it sounds a little outdated, but her logic was fair. She's just watching it as she's packing for the move. I get
Yeah,
it.
man,
Whatever.
Pack it in.
Look, I watch The Office all the time, right? It's the background noise. It's the comfort shows.
Absolutely.
So whatever.
Did the paper, the new Office, did that bomb?
I don't know anybody that watched it.
I watched 2 episodes and
Terrible.
I didn't want to watch
It was
anymore.
pretty good.
Oh my God, he
pretty
can't
good.
stop.
Are you caught up on Elsbeth?
I have.
That show's good.
Oh my God.
No, it is.
He's right. It is.
Yeah, so's Doc on Fox. You caught up on that, right?
I like Doc a lot. I like
Yeah.
it when he goes, wait a minute, Doc.
It's a woman. You knew that.
Audrey Martin joins in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
It's Chris Hockey. Imagine you didn't have any kind of reliable internet connectivity or technology. Imagine how that would limit you in your day. How would you apply for a new job? How would you or your kids get their homework done? How would you even go about scheduling a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment? Well, how about this? AT&T has committed $5 billion by 2030 to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable, high-speed internet access and digital resources. $5 billion. And as part of that effort, since 2021, AT&T has distributed more than 160,000 computers and Wi-Fi hotspots to students and families nationwide. This year, they plan to distribute 30,000 more laptops, about $9 million worth. So people literally could go from having no connectivity, no internet, to the kind of technology that's going to help level the playing field. This is a truly important effort, giving people the opportunity to grow into a better life. I love that. Way to go, AT&T. Bridge that digital divide.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays 35W northbound from the Burnsville split to Black Dog, northbound from 98th Street to 494, and from 46th Street up to 94. Southbound slow from Stinson to 94. 35E slow northbound from 494 to the Crosstown. I'm Ariel Arnold, and that's your latest Total Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Rainbow Pest Experts.
Tired of seeing box elder bugs gather on your home each fall? Trust Rainbow Pest Experts to keep your property free of box elder bugs, stink bugs, Asian lady beetles, or any other unwanted guests. Learn more about how Rainbow is caring for your world at rainbowpestexperts.com.
When you join Wings Credit Union, you're not a customer. You become an owner. An owner of a place where $145 million in dividends were paid back to member owners last year alone. And where more than 21,000 students access free financial education classes. So what's the difference between traditional banks and Wings? A real financial community where we all thrive. Own it. Join today. Insured by NCUA. Membership required.
With corn rootworm costing farmers up to $1 billion a year, you need the right strategy. Introducing Durastack trait technology, featuring 3 powerful modes of action to strike corn rootworm at full force, outsmart, outmaneuver, and outmatch their every move with the industry's first triple BT protein stack built for corn rootworm control. Take back your yield potential. Make your move at Durastack.com. Available for the 2027 season.
952 Zero-Res. Give them a call. Get your carpets cleaned the right way, the Zero-Res way. Now, there's just a couple of days left in the month of October, but if you want to get a sweet deal and clean the carpet at your home, your cabin, your business, then call 952 Zero-Res or go to ZeroResMinnesota.com and ask for the KFAN special. This month, 3 rooms of carpet starting at just $129, and they can knock 15% off any air duct cleaning package that you book. And don't forget about your dryer vent as well. So if you're thinking about the holidays, which are clearly right around the corner since Halloween is 2 days away, if you're thinking about a football party, if you're thinking about any reason you're having people over in the next handful of weeks or couple of months, then get ahead of this. Get on the calendar now with my friends at Zero-Res. They clean basically every surface in your home. Carpets, upholstery, tile, rugs, and again, air duct systems. So all that stuff doesn't circulate and end up back in all those things you just cleaned. So ask for the KFAN special, 952 Zero-Res or ZeroResMinnesota.com. And don't forget to mention KFAN.
Hey guys, it's Meat Sauce. My neighbors over at Arthur's Jewelers are getting ready for their Dream Ring event. November 1st through the 8th, you'll get $500 towards her dream engagement ring and a $100 bonus when you book online. Trust me, every dream ring's attainable with lab-grown diamonds. Arthur's Jewelers, the best selection in Minnesota.
Blaze will be your trusted financial partner on the road of life. They will find the right path for you, even if it means blazing a new one. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
From the LevelMN.com Weather Center.
This report is sponsored by Fireside Hearth & Home. Winter doesn't wait, and neither should you. Hurry to the Fireside Hearth & Home Fall Sale to save up to $1,200 on fireplaces, inserts, and stoves. Plus, get 12 months interest-free financing. Visit fireside.com or your local showroom before the deep freeze hits.
Bradshaw and Bryant, seeking justice for the injured. Online at MinnesotaPersonalInjury.com.
Fan forecast.
Decreasing clouds today, high of 55.
The Fan.
Bonus Bucks is back on KFAN. 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday, every hour from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. Enter the keywords. Learn more at KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by 2 men in a junk truck.
You guys are trouble.
Your mic's on.
Power Trip Morning Show, here we are. Your home of John Wolford football. Your newest Minnesota Viking quarterback. Brought in, I'm sure, as the emergency quarterback.
Yeah, it better be Brosmer second, right?
Yeah, everybody's
That's
suggesting
man.
he'll be
Heck
the
yeah.
Went undrafted in 2018, but did win the Super Bowl. Super Bowl LVI.
And Sauce, you of course know that LVI is what? You can do this.
LVI?
LVI.
51?
Oh, man, I had so much faith in
Live
you.
Club.
LVI.
L is 50, isn't it?
So 56?
Nailed it.
There you go.
Born October 16th of 1995. He's 30 years old. 6'1", 218.
Hey,
He'll be in purple.
How tall is he?
He's 6'1", 218.
That's a huge bitch.
I should have stalled a little more. Ready to go.
Freak!
Speaking of tall, Parker Fox, Audra Martin, Parker Fox, Mark Parrish, Audra Martin.
Good morning.
Audra.
Hi, partner.
How are we doing, sweetheart?
Good. How are you?
Good. Wonderful.
He was briefly the all-time leader in major statistical passing categories for high school football in the state of Florida.
Wow,
Holy
that's
balls.
pretty good.
That's
That's pretty good.
Bishop Kinney High School.
Well, that doesn't mean much to me, but okay.
Yeah, me neither. Demon Deacons, though.
But to be the leader in anything Florida football is good.
Any state.
Yeah.
No, like in arrests, it's not.
Yeah.
Like if you're the leader in all-time arrest for high school football
don't
in
do
Florida, it's
that.
not
Yeah.
good, right? Am I right?
No, you're not wrong.
You know there's a list for that, too.
Audra, are you from Florida?
I went to Central Florida.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
There
so
you go.
I was just,
Went to Central Florida.
I am familiar with that high school. I feel like there's been a couple athletes that have come out of.
Who came
Where
out
is
of
that?
that?
Is that like North
I think
Florida
it's
somewhere?
Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Molly
that's
Ringwald.
That's Bizkit territory.
Who else?
Billy Ray Bonds.
Happy birthday.
TPC Sawgrass.
Yep.
PPC Sog. Who?
TPC
Oh, yeah.
Sawgrass.
Yep.
you
right.
played
he
there?
sure did.
Yes.
Did you land on the green on 17?
I batted 500. I made it this first time. The second round, I was a little too.
Is that the Dan Marino story?
That it is.
Yeah.
Don't
That
drink
it
doubles.
is.
Don't drink doubles with Dan Marino. Holy.
jeez.
Oh.
Well, he
$45.
outdrank-
The more you know.
No, I bet
You're
for Dan they
welcome.
were free.
Yeah, Dan wasn't paid for those.
No.
Literally feel like you're walking around with God in Florida when you walk around with Dan Marino.
I can
it's
imagine.
unbelievable.
God wears isotoners.
Yeah, he does. You got to keep those digits warm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are those still things? Are
These things?
isotoners?
I've never even heard of that. I don't know where you were.
So
Oh,
Dan
wow.
Marino,
Those things were
there were gloves
Gotta look it
that
up.
called isotoners that he used to sell. There was like, I don't know, his big
Wasn't that
sponsor.
what
The
OJ was wearing?
hands protect the hands that protect me or something like that. And
No.
he bought his own lineman isotoners or something.
I think,
that's right.
according to Norm Macdonald, I think OJ was wearing his Lucky Stabbing gloves.
That's right. That's right.
Actually, I think it was a hat, but still, the joke works.
There's the bit in the OJ case where they found the shoe print, and he said, I would never wear those ugly shoes. And they had about 80 examples of him wearing them on the sidelines of football games.
I don't think he did it.
Yeah.
I think they might have been isotoners.
Oh, they're like kind of like leather gloves. a little
Exactly.
bit?
Yeah.
And Dan
Oh,
Marino,
yeah.
he
Oh, yeah.
My
paid a
dad used to
ton.
wear these when he drove in the car.
Yeah, I
Oh,
bet
so
you.
he
I
admits
bet
it.
you anything
Wow.
he was
They were
influenced by Marino. He
huge.
wanted
I bet
to
he
wear
was
the same
influenced by
gloves
OJ
as Marino.
Simpson. Hey, hey, Audra,
Yeah.
what year did you graduate there at Central Florida?
2008.
2008. So did you know? Let's see. Let me look around here. See if anybody famous.
Isn't it the biggest school, college in the country?
It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's insane. When I was a freshman, undergrad was about 35,000, and now it's
I bet it's like double
like
that now.
59 or something. I mean,
What's
it's
the
insane.
deal?
My Lord.
Why is it so many kids?
I don't know. I really don't know. Except that who wouldn't want to go to school in Florida for one? That's why I went. I didn't want to
Well
walk across
played.
campus in a snowstorm.
70,000.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And they have satellite campuses. So I think that's all included. But I've been back only a handful of times since I graduated, and the campus is just unrecognizable. They've built so many more dorms, and because when I was there, not all freshmen could live on campus even. So it was a lot of commuters, and now it's just crazy.
Okay, dumb question.
Did you know Terrence Trent D'Arby?
Who's that?
The singer. Central Florida is located in what city?
Orlando.
It is Orlando.
No kidding.
I didn't know that.
So
I didn't
truly
know there was
central.
anything outside of
Yeah,
Disney.
it was so
Same.
fun. Universal would have Universal nights because we're the UCF nights where they would shut down Universal after hours and only UCF students
sweet.
could go. But it was like the first 20,000 or so. And so you could go on the rides multiple times without ever having to wait in a line, and it was open
Fast
until
passes.
midnight. It was awesome.
Hey, so how
Sounds
many
kinda dangerous.
how many kids that go to Central Florida end up being like Disney princesses for their part-time jobs or full-time jobs or whatever the deal
A
is?
lot
Which
of people
one?
work at Disney. Yeah, a couple of my sorority sisters did. Even if it's not just like the characters, but just working at Disney, their internship program is phenomenal.
Asking for a friend, did any of your sorority sisters dress up as Elastigirl?
I don't.
Did they
should
like
I know?
sweaters?
Did I miss something this morning? Because it was a hectic
No,
morning for me.
this
So
is-
if you were
this-
talking about this, I missed it.
It's an old school love affair.
Okay.
Did you know Daniel Tosh?
I never knew him, but yes, he is one of the more famous alum. Blake
about-
Bortles.
What about Lauren Thompson?
Blake of the Year.
No.
Do you know who that is? She's
Maybe-
the golf girl on the Golf Channel.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Yes. So
Yeah?
it's yes. So she's actually one of my sorority sisters' sister-in-law. I forget that that's her. Her married name is what I'm more familiar with, but yes, she's
Which is
amazing.
what,
And isn't she
Jim Brown.
gorgeous? She's beautiful. So I was like,
That's
Lauren
her
Thompson, that
married
sounds so
name.
familiar, but I haven't called her that in years because, like I said, she's married to a friend of mine now. But yeah, she's amazing, and she's stunningly beautiful, and she is even nicer.
Hold
than
on a
she is
second.
gorgeous.
She got married and said, I'm going to change my name to Jim Brown.
Oh, jeez.
I think you just take the last name.
Thank you for bringing it back.
Yeah, you're
Because they
welcome.
missed it. They just kept on going.
That's true.
Yeah, her maiden name is Jim Brown.
Oh,
Diplo.
Diplo.
She plays golf and lacrosse.
And apparently little bricks. The Diplos.
What?
Oh my God.
Taco Fall?
You need help.
Those are Duplos. Diplo was the DJ.
Yeah, the
Talking
DJ.
about the DJ.
Aren't you glad you came in, Audra?
Always. Always.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I never had Duplos. I went straight to Legos. Let's
Yeah.
not. Let's not mess around with
You're
the
so
big blocks.
fancy.
It's not about fancy. It's like let's start on a little bit of a higher level here, Sauce. Sauce was a Duplo kid.
No, we had Legos.
You'll get there, buddy.
Yeah, you'll get there eventually.
Now.
Keep working, Sauce.
Oh,
Duplos.
Drew Butera was
Former twin.
That's right.
Taco Fall.
Isn't he? Oh man, that guy was like what 7'8" or something
Yeah,
like that.
they had to build like custom shoes at UCF.
Yeah.
That's
What a name.
delicious.
Drew Butera, is he still one of the names that's floating around as a possible Twins manager, or is that
No,
dead?
they have 4 finalists. It's
Shaheed
Derek
Davis.
It's wait, who?
2?
Derek Shelton.
Derek Shelton.
James Ralston.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows.
Yeah, let's also
Who the other
ask
two?
Audra.
I think Audra might know.
Now
let's
I'm
ask
going to
Audra.
forget. Right. James Ralston, Derek Shelton. Who's the? Oh,
Jim
Scott
Brown.
Service, and I forget the fourth. It's
Terry Crews.
Oh, sure.
Terry Crews, yeah.
Derek
Yeah,
Shelton,
Terry
James
Jeffords from
Very
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
very
Scott
Yeah, that guy.
Surveillance and Ryan
I'm-
Just does that
Flattery.
flex thing.
Who else, Hawk?
Josh Peppers.
Yeah, they'll be interesting to see. Every day I'm hitting refresh on.
It'll be done by next week. is
Audra,
what
when
my
you're on
source-
the show, how many people do you tell, hey, I'm going to be on the power trip today? Like, do you tell friends and family?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what they think of the last 15 minutes.
Audra's wasting her time this morning.
So,
You gotta
it-
keep Sauce and I
it's-
separated.
We can't be sitting in here together.
My parents came up to help me with my move, and my mom was up a couple days before my dad was, and she wanted to listen to the show. And so we were actually watching back on the live stream on YouTube, and she was very confused. The amount of questions she was asking, what are they talking about? What does that mean? You know, the little drop-ins, the audio drop-ins.
Yeah.
She was like, "Who is that talking?
Yeah.
Who's Mark
It's Rosie.
Rosen? Why did you guess Mark Rosen for that question?" I had to do a lot of explaining. I was like, as time goes on, as I am here more often, Mom, you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
It goes off the rails
A lot
from
of
time to
inside
time.
jokes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Corey, are you familiar with Tristan
Radio
Wade?
for 5 people.
Tristan Wade.
Yeah.
That sounds super familiar, but hang on. No. Tristan Wade. How do I know that name? Give me a hint. Tristan Wade.
I'm sure, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but I'm sure you have watched them at their
Kraft.
Yes.
Tristan Wade.
They are into something you're into.
Poker.
I don't know that name.
No.
World Series of Poker
Somebody
2011.
Yeah.
Poker Europe 2011.
Yeah.
Don't know
Poker
that
Europe
name.
2011, yeah. Really?
No.
Oh, Corey. Speaking of poker.
You have my attention.
I saw our guy when I was doing laps around Las Vegas on Friday that we saw.
Oh, Huckseed.
It's worse.
Oh man.
There's no way.
It's worse. He's wearing like Bellagio socks, just socks. It was real bad.
He had nothing on but socks.
He had like a sweatsuit on that looked like it hadn't been washed in like a month, and he had Bellagio socks on.
This is a lesson for all gamblers. Looking at that room over there.
What?
Money won isn't money kept, right? So some of these guys
Well
have won
said, Corey.
millions of dollars. That doesn't mean they kept it all. Most of them
Latavius
have not.
Murray. He was
Oh,
a good
yeah.
Brandon
I love
Marshall.
That guy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he was there when I was there.
Man, a lot of football players.
Yep,
Yeah.
like Bortles.
Culpepper
Dante
went there.
Culpepper. Yeah, that's the biggest.
Yeah. Man, look at the amount of NFL players that went to your college. Holy moly.
We're getting there.
So 70,000 is absurd.
It's insane.
I went to the University of Minnesota, and I'll say this: like, I never felt like it was a. I felt like it was work. Didn't feel like it was college. I don't know. Maybe that was just my experience. If I could go back and do it again, I would find a college town, much smaller school where you feel like you actually know people. Because if you go to a school of 70,000 people, the pros are you get to blend in. You can do whatever you want. Not everybody knows you. In fact, almost no one is going to know you.
Right.
I felt like I was just a number at the University of Minnesota.
Yeah.
But I didn't dive in either, so that was my fault. I didn't try to get into I never went to Spring Jam. I wasn't going to frat parties. I wasn't.
You never dated anybody.
I didn't engage in the community.
women.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's my fault.
Socialize at all.
Never lived in the dorm, so
Never
I didn't
been
get
kissed.
to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could maybe I could have just done the U differently, but
Yeah.
huge schools, that's the downside. Is
Do it
sometimes
your
you
way,
are just
Corey.
a number.
Yeah, do it
Vegas
your
your
way.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Asante Samuel.
Sure.
And his wife, Asante Samuel.
What?
Yeah.
Is that right?
He took his name.
First and last.
The whole thing.
Call back. Sorry.
Yep.
70's too many. 70,000
That's a
is too
lot.
many.
It,
a lot of people.
Like I said, when I started, it was like 35,000.
Wow.
But
And
yeah,
crazy, the
being in the
growth.
Greek life
really helped
definitely
them out.
makes it
Oh,
feel
yeah.
smaller. And I was involved in a lot of other things on campus too. So that certainly helps. I know I often think if I would do it again, if I would end up at UCF, I had the best college experience. So, but I will say when I started working in sports, my first full-time job was in Huntsville. So even though it's Huntsville, we still covered everything Auburn and Alabama. The first college football game I covered was the Iron Bowl. And I remember walking into Bryant Denny Stadium just blown away because my first 3 years first 3 years at UCF, we didn't have a football stadium on campus. So we had to go downtown, and that kind of stunk. But finally, we did get the bounce house, as it's known now, and which totally changes your college experience when you can just walk to the football games. But just walking around, Tuscaloosa on game day, holy cow! I just sat there. If I would have gone back and probably visited any of the SEC schools, it would have been hard to not go there.
Yeah.
What percentage of
Yeah, so everybody
stereotypical
says.
Greek life things would you have to keep off the air? Is that pretty standard? Like Rush Week or whatever the hell they call it, all that stuff. Is that
Rush Week is not terrible, especially for sororities. There's so many rules that you have to follow. Initiation has gotten so much better. I think some of the things, actually, I know some of the things that we did during initiation would now be considered hazing, but they weren't anything bad. We would just make the pledges sit in a room and I'm trying to remember, we would have them listen to the same song on repeat, and one was that I'm blue, Abadina.
Eiffel 65.
That would
Great
be
song.
playing in the background, but they would be sitting there, we would make them do projects like, draw me a picture of this, or just to kill time because the initiation process takes
so
forever.
basically like an iHeart intern?
Well played.
Yeah, just little things like that, but you can't even really do some of that stuff. I loved initiation. I thought it was fun. But back in the day, I won't say what sorority at UCF, but there's train tracks not too far from campus, and they used to blindfold the pledges and lay them on the train tracks of the trains that weren't in use. So it's still, the trains would come by, you would think that, and they're blindfolded, right? So you hear the trains coming, you think that you're about to be hit, even though you're not. And then just as a train would come, they would pull the pledges up, take the blindfolds off, and that's how you figured out who your pledge mom or big sister was. That was back in the 80s, though. And that was not my sorority. That was another one on campus.
Whoa.
Think of what some of those frats did, back in the 80s
my
and
God.
90s.
My Lord.
I mean, there's kids that died from that stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Audra, the entire time you were talking about a group of girls doing craft projects, listening to Eiffel 65, Chris was just waiting for you to say what they were wearing while you were making them sit there, and you never got there.
No, he was not. He's reading.
I'm reading about Darisaw.
Yeah, you were learning
He's not thinking about college girls at all.
I'm sure they all were wearing snowmobile suits and
College girls on trains.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus.
And doing
I need to be careful
Wearing
about what I
sweaters.
say.
arts and crafts.
Very,
He's Googled that.
very careful.
You want to be in the sorority? You got to go to Michael's and knit me something.
You got to
Listening to a
listen to
one-hit
Rocket
wonder.
Club on repeat.
Oh, the tone of
Zach.
Do you hear how he just said it?
Zach.
And you got to listen to Rocket
Yeah.
Club.
Yeah. Oh, you sounded
play some.
excited.
I like that I'm Blue song or whatever
That's
the hell
not
it is.
Now
Rocket
that's going to
Club.
be stuck in my
Rocket
head
Club at all.
all day, now that I just said that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Man, that was a huge song.
That's a
It really
huge
was.
song.
Stupid song.
Yeah, but it was a gigantic deal.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't say it was good.
Great song.
Man.
I'm looking at a video of Justin Jefferson giving J.J. McCarthy Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, at the Wolves
Don't
game.
show Zach.
I mean, never had them before.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Mike and Ike's are great.
Yeah, they were at the Wolves game.
Not the orange and green
I haven't
ones,
had
though.
Mike and Ike's for a long time, but I've bathed with
Yeah, I threw some at you on Friday. When was that? Friday, yeah.
Friday.
Are Mike and Ike's the ones that are like licorice? No, Mike and Ike's are
little bitty
fruit.
pill-looking
little
things.
fruit.
Yeah, they're
That's
outstanding.
Good and Plenty. That's like the little licorice one.
That
Okay.
was Sauce's nickname in high school.
Why
Sauce. Plenty.
Yeah.
That was sports.
Wow.
We'll do headlines when we come back. Parker Fox is here, Mark Parrish, Audra Martin. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
FM 100.3 KFAN and Two Men and a Junk Truck want to help you win $1,000. Your shot to win happens every weekday on The Fan.
The Fan.
Got junk? Need it gone fast? Look no further than my friends at Two Men and a Junk Truck. They're your local experts in junk removal. Whether it's old furniture, electronics, or clutter from the garage, they've got you covered. Head to twomenindajuncktruck.com today to schedule your junk removal service.
Get in the zone, AutoZone. Charlie's battery is struggling to start. Not ideal before the tailgate, so he goes to AutoZone,
Welcome to AutoZone.
where a friendly AutoZoner tests his battery for free. Looks like he needs a new one, so he gets a Duralast battery.
Have fun and stay warm.
And he makes it to the tailgate early enough to get his favorite spot. Free battery testing and charging. No hassles, just help. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Restrictions apply.
Play-by-play podcasts and local stations where you can join the conversation with real people.
How is he still our coach?
Open the free iHeart app and search your favorite league to start listening.
Hi, sorry, I'm watching a movie trailer, and strangely enough, it made me remember that Sauce's house looks like an abomination. And he needs new siding.
Why?
I don't know why. You tell me why. You need to take better care of your home. So call Builders Remodelers at buildersremodelers.com and do it today. Get some siding on there, brother. You know how your house looks. I'm just going to say it. Your siding on your home right now is pea yellow.
Why?
I don't know why. Why do you keep asking me questions about your own house? So call Builders Remodelers today. Tell them your house is an abomination. You're going to get thrown out of the neighborhood, and they'll bring over some siding and install it. They're not going to do it for free, so quit asking.
Who's throwing me out of the neighborhood?
Everybody. America.
Neil Diamond?
Neil Diamond probably will. Anyway, listen. Builders Remodelers, they do siding, roofing, windows, doors, and more. They've been doing it for more than 70 years. You'll love them. If they can fix his house, they can fix anybody's.
My God.
Yeah. Elements triple pane windows. Yeah, they got him. What do you need? They do it. Just give them a call today. Builders Remodelers at buildersremodelers.com. You'll find out why I always say nobody does it better.
Kowalski, you need to go on offense and join It's Just Lunch.
I'm sorry, what now?
100% of IJL members go on real dates. Now get back in the game.
Visit itsjustlunchminneapolis.com or call 612-355-2727 today.
Hey, it's Guardsy from Bumper to Bumper. The other day, I'm over at a friend's place. He's pumped to watch football, but his setup, total mess. Lagging, buffering, and switching between apps trying to find the game. He claimed he was a big fan, but I feel like I've been fan-fished. See, if you call yourself a football fan, you gotta have Xfinity. It's the ultimate sports destination. I can find the best games and my favorite teams all in one place. And the way I watch, next level. It's the perfect fan flex. I've got all the action right in my living room, plus Xfinity's best picture and sound with enhanced 4K. So clear, it feels like I'm in the stadium. Sometimes I've got 4 games going at once, because why not? On top of that, I get real-time notifications and live stats right on my TV. It's the best seat in the house every time. Next game day, make sure that big fan isn't a big fail. Learn more at Xfinity.com. Xfinity, imagine that.
Restrictions apply. Multi-view requires Xfinity 4K capable TV box.
Parents, are your teens good with money?
No.
Switch to Huntington Bank and let's teach them. They get their own card, which they can add to their digital wallet, and you can monitor and set spending limits. Let's get more from money. Switch to Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at Two Men in a Junk Truck. Are you drowning in clutter? Need to make room for what matters most? Look no further than Two Men in a Junk Truck. They're committed to making decluttering easy for you. Their friendly teams will remove anything from old furniture and office equipment to debris from construction sites and renovations. Whether it's appliance removal, furniture removal, or clean-out services, they've got you covered. You don't have to lift a finger. All you got to do is head to twomeninajuncktruck.com today to schedule your junk removal service.
Morning, Zoe. Got donuts.
Jeff Bridges, why are you still living above our garage?
Well, I dig the mattress, and I want to be in a T-Mobile commercial like you. Teach me, Saldana.
Oh, no, I'm not really prepared. I couldn't possibly.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. It's designed to be the most powerful iPhone yet and has the ultimate pro camera system.
Wow, impressive. Let me try. T-Mobile is the best place to get iPhone 17 Pro because they've got the best network.
Nice, Jeffrey.
You heard them. T-Mobile is the best place to get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in in any condition.
So, what are we having for lunch?
Dude, my work here is done.
With 24 monthly bill credits on Experience Beyond for well-qualified customers plus tax and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off earlier. Cancel. Finance agreement iPhone 17 Pro 256 gigs, $1,099.99 and new line minimum $100 plus a month plan with auto pay plus taxes and fees required. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla Speed Test Intelligence data 1H 2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Cheerios and Kemp's Milk are two Minnesota originals that we're proud to call our own. When the two powerhouses team up in a bowl, it goes way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn great. If you're looking for a tasty way to get more protein, well, you found it, don't you know? A serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kemp's Milk brings you 16 grams of tasty protein. Cheerios and Kemp's Milk, just like the Twin Cities, a protein pair that's always better together. Cheerios protein is a good source of protein per serving.
Smart Start MN, your ignition interlock specialists.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
It's a wild Wednesday here on KFAN, and we're taking your talkbacks for tickets all day long. Use the talkback feature on the iHeartRadio app to tell us your favorite all-time wild moment, whether it's in a game-winning goal or your first time seeing them in person. Send us your talkbacks all day long for your chance to score tickets to tomorrow's game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Full details at KFAN.com, keyword contest.
I'm going to make a rule right now. You can't have us in the same studio together.
This was your idea.
I know. We got to stop. We got to stop it. Oz Perlman.
The best, man.
Yeah. Dude, we're watching 60 Minutes right now. They did a bit on him.
Yeah,
on
I saw
how
it.
it is. Golly ma.
So
how does he do this? He's a mentalist.
I'm convinced this is a prestige trick, right?
You
if
think
you've seen
he
the
might
movie,
really be a magic?
because the whole point of the prestige is if the audience truly knew it was magic, we'd be terrified, not amazed, right?
Right.
He's doing things I don't understand. Like, I don't even know how to reverse engineer one step of it. It's like how because he's asking for people. Like, think of somebody you grew up with.
Yeah.
Anybody you want. And then he somehow pulls the name. It's like that's not
insane.
Yeah.
This isn't a sleight of hand trick. And then he plays the whole I'm not reading minds, I'm reading people.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what you would say if you were actually reading minds.
Yeah.
I don't think he's reading minds. I just don't have any effing clue how he's doing this. He's so incredible.
One year for the Islanders, our opening night kind of dinner for the team, the owners brought in like a mentalist guy like that. And it was mind-blowing. I mean, he passed around a piece of paper and about 5-6 different people would draw on it to draw a piece of whatever it was. So if it was a part of land, somebody would draw a tree, a sun, whatever it would be. Didn't matter. Nobody else knew what was going on except for those few people that drew on it, right? And at the end of it, he's sitting there drawing at the same time. At the end of it, it's like an identical drawing.
That's incredible.
How does that?
Right.
And he said, like, we cornered him after all of us were like, how are you doing this? And it was
they can't
he's
say.
He's like, you partially it's kind of like you guys. You were born with a gift, and you kind of keep working on it. You work hard on it. But he was kind of saying the same thing. He's like, you just learn how to read people really, really well. But it's mind blowing. I mean,
he's got
my mind.
Oz has a new book out that's not showing you how to do the tricks, but he's just talking
It's
about
called
how
Get Them Out. It's about things, thoughts. That's what it's called. I just saw it. That's what it's called.
It's wild. Even like putting people in like a trance or like making them sleep. Like, I don't know. I just don't.
Audra, have you seen him work?
Not in person, but the clips, I know, I'm just blown away. And then I sit there and I watch and try to figure out how he does it. And that's with any magician or any of those people. You're trying to figure it out. No clue.
And that's the thing. It's like when Jennifer Hudson didn't win American Idol, right? Oz Perlman did not win America's Got Talent. He probably lost to some jackass with a puppet. You know what I'm saying? And Howard Stern has said for years, because that was a year that Howard was a judge, and Howard's like, no, I thought Oz should have won the entire year, and he did not. He did not even win America's Got Talent, and now he's. I don't know who won that year, but I guarantee he's a much bigger deal than anybody that he lost to.
He might be a little bit too smart for the masses. I mean, people just kind of didn't buy it or whatever.
I don't know how old how long this clip is, but this is the one he did with Russell Wilson, which is just incredible.
Question for you is, when I was young, I had a poster on my wall of someone, and you're no way in hell you're gonna get this.
He said no way in hell. I didn't say those words. He said those words.
No way.
Which means there's no way it was a football player. Also, notice the nervous twitching with the hands. Hands here, always a female. Is it a female? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oz Perlman went to work on him.
I don't read minds, I read people. Here's what I want you to do, Russell.
Corey, right? Yeah.
Count the number of letters in the first name just to yourself. Not out loud, just to yourself. There's the tell, right? You call an audible. He finished counting and he looked up. 6 letters, isn't it?
It is 6 letters.
Yeah.
How did he know that?
Russell, you're sitting there, 6th grade, you're looking up. She's looking back at you.
She was.
Tell us all, who was in that poster? Say it.
Shania Twain.
Shania Twain!
And that's what he had written on the piece of paper. He knew that's unbelievable.
Wow.
You're right, Corey. It is magic. It has to be.
Somebody called Paul Zernden a ventriloquist.
Oh, what? Hang on, a what?
A ventriloquist?
Hang on, what is it called?
A ventriloquist? I've never heard of that person.
You've never heard of that word?
No, I have not.
By the way, one of my favorite things recently, have you heard one of Sauce's new spots lately? Do you know what he's doing commercials for now?
What?
Milk.
Oh, is
I say milk.
Kemp's milk.
Oh my God!
Milk.
I can't. That commercial makes me laugh so hard.
I say milk.
He's also doing commercials for conversion vins.
And Vanderbilt University.
Anyway,
you guys can all kiss.
And Shohei Ohtani.
Van Morrison.
Ben Morrison.
Shut up.
Vin Morrison.
God, I wish my voice was better.
Okay.
Anyway, Parker looked it up. Oz did lose to a ventriloquist, which is
Nailed
just
that.
absolutely
Is that right?
absurd.
He got 3rd place. A comedian got 2nd.
What's the comedian's name? Does it say?
It does here. Drew Lynch.
Oh, that dude's okay. That guy's hilarious.
Okay.
Is that the guy with the stutter?
Yes.
That guy's very, very funny.
And
so
then-
that one's fair.
That's
but
fair.
The ventriloquist, who gives a rat's ass?
Paul Zerden, the ventriloquist, was the winner.
Okay.
Drew Lynch 2nd. Oz Perlman 3rd.
Drew's
And
the
then
real deal.
4th place was a professional regurgitator.
Wow.
That can't be true.
That's a
Zach would call that person a quitter.
Solid year there.
Yeah.
I mean, has
Are
anybody
you
won
kidding
that
me?
though and gone on to be mega famous?
Well, isn't we always see ads?
George Washington.
We were just in Vegas. That Piff the Dragon guy.
It's Puff, isn't it?
No, I think it's Piff.
Is it Piff?
It's Piff.
I don't think it can be Puff.
P-I-F-F?
Yeah.
Is
What
that
about,
like the flamingo?
Piff the Magic Dragon.
Is it flamingo, or where does
Something like that.
where does he
Hawk's
perform?
seen it. He loved
It's really good. Oh, isn't it at Excalibur?
What?
I'm being
No,
serious.
I think
You
it's
went there.
I think it's on the walk to the Venetian. So I think it's one in between
I think
Planet
it's the
Hollywood.
flamingo.
What about
You
Jabberwocky?
He's not even in their top 10 most famous winners.
Go for
Flamingo.
it. Who is it?
Terry Fader's
Yeah,
number
that's
one.
the ventriloquist as well. He's in Vegas.
Hawk loves that
He
show.
won?
Jackie Evancho.
Yeah.
She was a young
joke
singer,
Okay.
opera singer.
Lindsay Sterling.
She's a violinist.
Violinist.
Yeah.
She's incredible.
She's outstanding.
Darcy Lynn Farmer.
She's the young blonde ventriloquist.
Yep.
No, I can't.
So screwed it up for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. How many puppets do we
Oh,
need?
man, she is old now.
Melissa Villasenor.
Oh, yes.
Saturday Night
She's from Saturday Night Live?
She won America's Got Talent
2010.
I
Wow.
had
I would
never
probably
heard
say
that. I
that's-
love Melissa.
That's
Sixth
the
season.
monster.
I did not
That's
know
a
that she won
monster.
that.
She's a
Going to
monster.
SNL.
Matt
She's
Franco.
The guy who cut
Magician.
his arm off in 127
No.
hours.
James' brother.
Franco's a magician. He's also outstanding.
The greatest voice of all time, Grace Vanderwall.
Oh, I don't know her.
What?
Oh, is she
The
a
little
singer?
blonde
Do you have
girl.
any of her music in
Yep.
the system?
I don't know my name.
Yeah, she's got
Thanks, Eminem.
Don't know that.
But then she like fell off the deep end and like, yeah, I don't
Can
know.
she swim?
It's too bad.
Yeah, she could swim. Jabberwonkies.
Yeah, Jabberwocky.
The-
They're
the
in Vegas
dance
as well.
team.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know them. Mike Grimm. Congrats,
Wow.
Grimm.
Did he rip Iowa?
Yeah. Some say magicians shouldn't be allowed on AGT, but Mike Grimm can't complain about that. Da-da-da-da.
All right.
When a man loves a woman, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, at least more,
Yeah, I
more
was totally
notable
wrong.
names
Yeah,
than I would have
yeah.
guessed.
The Texas Tenors is number 10.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. But yeah,
Oh, crazy.
Well,
no Oz Perlman.
Melissa
I would still
Villasenor.
say, I don't know. I would say Oz is now probably the biggest name in that group.
Has to be.
He's in the conversation for biggest. He's awesome. Should I get his book? Should I read it?
What's it called?
I think it's called Read Your Mind, I think. This is going to be one of those bits where I get it and then I just throw it on the
Yep. Sits
bookshelf.
Sits on the
collects
nightstand.
dust.
I'll listen to it for
Yeah, I
you.
should get the audiobook. That's a good point. I should just get the audiobook.
Mine turn into coasters on my nightstand.
Exactly. Even the George Carlin books, right? They're still
Yeah.
coasters.
Yep.
All right.
Love them all. Still coasters.
What is that noise?
Sauce has a
trying to
puppet. He's
start
being a
Sauce.
ventriloquist.
He's trying to start one.
Corey's over there being mean.
Yep.
Now it's time for
Daniel.
Daniel who?
Headlines brought to you by my friends at Wolf River Electric and WolfRiverElectric.com.
Thanks a lot, dudes.
Yep, thanks, dudes, for putting on my solar panels last year. True story. I've had them about a year. They're awesome. WolfRiverElectric.com. You can get a free quote at their website. Get those panels put up.
Go solar.
You know, and if Pee Wee was still here, I think he would have put solar panels on the Playhouse.
There's no
Yeah.
doubt.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Get those solar panels to.
Solely.
Yeah, that's what their name would have been.
Yeah,
or
Sully.
Panely. Or
Panely.
or like roofie.
Or
Oh.
I don't know why they call them roofie. They ought to call them flories.
great.
There was a Flory in Pee Wee's Playhouse. That was Flory's actual name. Remember the floor that
Yeah.
could talk? I mean, they were on mushrooms for sure. Pull your hands
they
out.
were
The couch
something.
that could talk, Woodhawk.
You mean Cherry?
Yeah.
Already has.
Was Cherry? I think Cherry was a female. Not that it matters. I mean, if you're gonna bang a couch, I don't think you care what gender it is.
She's my cherry pie.
You're worried about the gender of the couch.
She's soft and comfy.
It's just
You
leather.
thought Cherry was a couch?
A chair.
You said couch.
You said
Well, I'm
couch.
not smart. You guys have pointed it out 15 times.
Yeah, Hawk's really been on you this morning.
Well,
Yeah, well, he's already.
Not the only Lambert he's been on this morning.
Yep. Somebody Hadoukened on him.
Now Audra's gonna have to explain to her parents
Sorry,
why Chris
Mom.
wants to have intercourse with a couch.
And why Ryu was in the building.
Paul's dad. And a lawyer.
cool. You be cool.
A man in Texas is accused of shooting his neighbor in the arm because the neighbor kept feeding her horse and was concerned that it was getting too fat.
They shot him.
Those horses cost money.
Kept feeding the horse. The horse was getting overweight, so a man in Texas shot her in the arm and said, "Stop feeding my horse."
You feel lucky today?
Aggressive.
He got his
Clint
point
Eastwood there.
across, I guess.
That's next level.
Thank you.
Yowza.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
A man allegedly stabbed 2 teenage boys with a metal fork and then tried to slap a crew member aboard a flight from Chicago to Germany last weekend. The plane landed after being diverted, and the man was arrested. Stabbed 2 teenage boys with a metal fork and tried to slap a crew member.
Gee.
I almost feel like if you fly these days and nothing crazy happens
Yeah.
on your flight, it's rare. I feel like that's all. Maybe it's the algorithm on my
true.
social media. It's like every day I'm seeing something else about some lunatic losing their
On
mind.
a Frontier or Spirit
30,000,
airline.
yeah.
Classic.
Be honest, how many people here do their own taxes? Does anybody here do? Oh, Audrey, you do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, but not. I mean, I use the software or whatever, TurboTax.
Yeah,
I do.
but you don't have somebody do them for you.
No,
you do
I
it.
probably should.
Okay. Parker, no, yes, no.
No.
Parrish,
Yeah,
no. What did I even ask you?
Taxes.
Chris,
Those are numbers.
no.
There's
We know
numbers in that.
Chris and Sauce are going to jail eventually. We know
Oh,
that.
relax. We are not.
Zach, do you?
Well, using software counts as doing my own.
Yeah,
then
that counts as filing your own
TurboTax?
taxes. Sure.
Oh, okay. Then I guess
Huck and I
are
aren't going to jail.
At least you'll be together.
Not for that.
What do you think the average age is that a person stops doing their own taxes?
35.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
34.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 35.
28.
Ooh, almost got it. 29. Average age they stop doing their own taxes is 29 years old.
Look at here.
I'm way behind on that.
Which probably means they have a little bit of cash,
Yeah.
so then
Pay
they just
somebody to
would
do
rather
it.
pay somebody to do it.
Yeah. Get lazy. Get kids.
And maybe you just have a lot of moving parts,
Blame
right? It's
Dusty.
more of I want to make sure I do this right.
Yeah.
So you pay somebody else to do it. Dogs near the Chernobyl nuclear site are turning blue. Like that song that your sorority had to sing.
Blue dog.
They're turning blue.
Huh.
You're turning violet.
We've heard a handful of companies do this, and now it sounds like McDonald's is the latest. The U.S. government is phasing out pennies, so now McDonald's is rounding prices to the nearest 5 cents. I'm all for it. Who cares?
I'm assuming it's up.
Yeah.
I never understood why everything was $1.99. Or
It's all psychological because it just makes it look like it's less than $2, which it is, but now it doesn't matter. Let's just let's get rid of the penny.
Yeah.
What a waste of time.
The gas price thing is the most absurd.
I
It's like
agree.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
9/10 of a penny
Sure.
too.
What?
Yeah.
$2.99.
It's not $2.99. It's 2.9999.
Oh,
thanks.
Today is National Cat Day.
Hawk?
Jeez, Audrey.
The right person is in the house.
I feel seen.
Chris Hockey's also here.
All right, Audrey, this is going to feel like I'm targeting you, but I'm not. According to a new report, what percentage of cat owners consider themselves to be their cat's mom or dad and often refer to their cats as their children? What percentage? Do you believe that you are your cat's mom?
Certainly not.
That's
I know
a yes.
that laugh. I know that laugh.
That sounds like a yes.
Sure. I mean, my mom sends me Mother's Day cards because I'm a cat mom.
So
Thanks.
she's a cat grandmother?
That's nice, though.
We're cat people. I'm going to go 82%.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Just 47%.
Oh, okay.
47% say they
That's
are the
still
cat's
high.
mom or
I
dad.
thought
Okay,
it was
what
going
would
to
be
be
the
way
percentage
more.
if you ask dog owners? I feel like dog owners are just as bad.
I don't think they are.
Oh, Tom.
I don't.
What percent of people actually believe that though? Like I've just wired their brain to think I'm its mother.
And not just
say it.
Yeah,
Say it. You
just
know?
I think a lot of people
sarcastically,
that don't
yeah.
have kids or whatnot.
That's
they'll-
true.
They'll get a
And
pet,
if that's
something
what you
like
want
that.
to do,
You know what I mean?
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Can you?
I have a family member that used to, when they would send cards, they would sign it for themselves and their cat. And as an
I don't
adult,
do that.
I know not to go Seinfeld on it, but I was like, the cat didn't buy it. The cat didn't sign the card.
let's be honest,
none of
it's a
this
cat.
is
It
from
does
the
not
cat.
care.
I know the cat's in your house, but let's not sign the card
cat
from the cat.
doesn't care.
Audra, have you ever listed a cat as a dependent?
No, but if
Filing
that's
your own
right?
taxes.
Hey, give it a whirl.
Corey, look to your left.
Paul, your hands up.
The person that would sign the card for their cat and them would Hawk.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I know who you're talking about.
Doubt.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
Yeah, out of,
Respect.
well
Yeah,
played.
out of respect.
Yeah, 90% of the time it's just out of respect. Just a
Hairball.
respectful guy.
I think I very am.
Hairball.
What, are you watching basketball? Airball. Okay. You guys don't care about me anymore.
True.
I do.
Well, thanks, Arthur.
Sauce, if you went on America's Got Talent, what would you try to do?
I don't have any talents.
But I mean, you're on the show. You got to do something.
Yeah.
I would probably tell my jokes.
Man, it just got real in
and
here.
they'd boo me off.
My jokes.
Do that Target bit.
Yeah, do Target.
I'd say,
Okay,
you ever been to Target for socks and left a Blu-ray on DVD?
Oh my God! I hope you lose to the professional regurgitator.
Tommy
on
in fifth
TV.
place.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Tommy.
You missed Home Alone, buddy.
Yeah, it's all right.
What if you were on the season with Drew Lynch and the regurgitator, and neither one of them had that problem before they heard your set?
That would be okay. As long as they're laughing, I don't care.
Again, if
You
you don't
unlocked the talent.
If you don't know who Drew Lynch is, spend 15 minutes today. He's really good. I didn't know he was on that show, or that's where he got his start. But man, he's a funny dude. I wonder, has he come through Minneapolis ever?
I'm sure he does, yeah. He's got a great YouTube channel where he like posts videos of things that happen at his shows. Like there was one just a couple weeks ago, get the Rosie laugh ready, where some guy like had a heart attack in the crowd, and they showed the people like saving his life and stuff. So there's some good stuff.
Hilarious.
And the way that he
Great bit.
Ungodly
Great bit.
funny.
Can you imagine that being your situation, though, if you're up on stage and that happens and then you still have to finish a show? I mean, the transition, the way that he kind of brought it back and continued was, I thought, pretty impressive.
Incredible.
Driving too slowly on the highway is an epidemic. Coast to coast, there's a problem on the road.
All over the West Coast.
Yeah. Here's Bree Tennis.
Every state has a keep right law for slower traffic. This is regardless of speed. The problem is the law has low enforcement, and that makes some drivers use risky behavior and frequently hand gestures to navigate around Pokey Joe. According to the NTSB, the slowpoke hardly ever gets a ticket, even though the behavior is illegal, because impeding traffic is harder to prove than speeding. I'm Bree Tennis.
Pokey Joe.
Pokey
Joe.
Sounds like one of Trump's nicknames for Biden.
Yeah.
3 lab monkeys remain on the loose after a truck from Tulane University carrying them crashed on a highway in southern Mississippi. The Jasper County Sheriff's Department said a number of the monkeys were destroyed after law enforcement was told they were dangerous. Police were initially told they were carrying hepatitis C, herpes, and COVID.
Oh, Jesus. What a compliment.
That was you when you were in Rise.
What now?
However, Tulane has since said they were not infectious.
So they just killed him anyway.
Well,
No, they were destroyed.
They were destroyed.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
Hadouken!
Wow.
A new study shows about 4 in 10 U.S. adults admit to driving drowsy. Oh, I'm going to get fired now. Thanks, Bree Tennis.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was a news report attached to that, but now I owe somebody $70,000.
What song was that?
I'm So Tired by the Beatles.
Do you guys know anybody that's ever fallen asleep at the wheel and crashed?
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I did.
Friend of mine in high school.
I told the police officers and my mom and dad that I swerved to miss a deer, but I fell asleep and I woke
Really?
up. I woke up
In a ditch?
in a creek.
Ooh, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Did you survive?
Nope.
He's dead.
Yeah.
My college
He
friend
passed.
Brent hit a tree falling asleep. This is not a Seinfeld bit or something.
Oh. Well,
True
Rosie's
story.
not here anymore.
Hit a tree, survived.
I did not crash, but I did the first part.
Yikes.
Hit a tree?
No.
Poor
Stayed on the road?
Anthony.
Wasn't even in a car.
I fell
Well,
asleep.
He's out on the ice.
I dreamt that I was driving, realized I was dreaming, and then I woke up. And
Holy balls.
that was
That's sweet.
I've had like the quick kind of doze off once, and all of a sudden I'm in the other lane.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, yeah, it's time to go home.
And you didn't even signal.
What?
No, I
Oh,
didn't-
Creasel would be
didn't
so
do
mad at
anything.
you. Move over, Slowpoke or Pokey Joe,
Pokey
whatever
Joe.
the hell.
Hey,
Audrey, you ever
Audra.
fallen asleep at the wheel?
No, I
Okay.
haven't. If I get even remotely close, I pull over and just take a nap. I'm an epic car napper.
Oh, wow.
Just sleep in a gas station parking lot.
Responsible.
I love it.
Yeah.
Kind of gal Chris likes.
Safe.
One sleeping in parking lots of gas stations.
Hey, what you doing?
His sister
Knocking on the
does.
window.
Want some Funyuns?
Hey, Sleepy Joe.
Pokey Joe.
Oh, maybe Biden's in the gas station too. You never know.
Hey,
He doesn't know either.
Here's the final story of the day. This is for you, Audra.
Okay.
A long-lost cat is back with its family in Virginia
Oh.
after it was gone for 15 years.
Holy cow.
Nope, it's a cat. Flora, just a kitten when she wandered off during her family's move to a new apartment. The cat had been outfitted with a microchip. Flora showed up at the Fairfax Animal Shelter last week where techs scanned the chip, tracked down the odors, and they were like, we don't want that thing no more.
Yeah, it was only cute when it was a kitten.
That's right.
Oh, my God.
Just kidding. But yeah, they 15 years later.
Whoa.
There's no way that's the same cat.
crazy.
Somebody's
Same
pranking
cat.
him.
Yeah, definitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the
They
microchip
copied
said it's
that
yours. No thanks.
Nope. I don't want that one. So there you go.
Cat mom, cat dad. Well, we got to the end of the show.
We survived.
We did it.
My voice
Is it
made
time?
it.
That was great.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, everybody.
Was it?
Tomorrow, a lot of football.
Man,
Ben and Fargo and Tomers.
Grenard.
And Jonathan Grenard and Tom
Flash,
Pelissero.
yeah.
Oh, boy. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Get ready for the weekend.
Parrish, see you on Friday for initials.
We will see you on Friday. Love you guys.
Parker, see you next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Audra, when can people watch you next? What are you doing next?
Oh, who knows?
Come on. No
You'll
Twin
find
Cities
her.
live appearances?
No,
You can see her
I
at
will
the
have another,
Quick Trip,
Minnesota
sleep in the
Live
parking lot.
in the next week. Yeah, exactly. Come find me in your local parking lot taking a nap.
Yep. 9 to noon is next. We're back tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
Everybody have a wonderful day. Love you, Abba.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY